start recording.
Yeah,
so,
no, I had to check on the consistency of the planet.
Let me really quickly make sure to turn on my
And of course, the bucket is also in front of me.
music.
Oh, that means it flew off.
Yeah, I know. I wish you'd stop spraying me with it.
No. No. Alright then.
Yeah, that's what I was with. He's a goblin. What? No. You keep doing it anyways! Can you guys hear that?
Yes. Yes, we can.
For reference, that's just canned air.
Hold on,
She
here,
sprays like I'm a fucking dog.
I'll make sure they can hear it.
Stop!
Just sprayed your mic.
That one cut off, but we heard like the first bit.
I swear to God. Go. Okay. She is such a fucking goblin. Alright.
And
Anyways, is it one of the PC dust cleaners? Yes, it is one of the PC dust cleaners. Okay, so on track. The last time the party was out and about, they had to go fight a bunch of.
I
What
don't know
the
how I did that. I'm gonna be
what
honest.
did you do?
I have no idea how they did that.
Okay. Gonna ignore you. Last time the party was out and about, they were doing, they were searching for plumpling seeds at the request of Miss Sylvanus Hollow. Do you guys remember who these characters are, or do I need to fucking re-educate?
We know who they are.
Okay. Wukong drank a potion and vomited profusely for like 20 minutes straight. And also screamed like a woman. That was pretty funny. So, essentially they trashed the shit out of the potion shop with a lady who they were coming to work for. Because they can't help themselves, because they're destructive.
Two of them did.
And technically 3 of them. Without meaning to, 3 of them.
Wukong just got affected. He didn't trash it.
I mean, he did vomit everywhere.
I mean, but was that my fault?
Listen, I'm the DM and I say it was.
Wait, that's not. Wait a minute.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
When they say
It really was.
only God can judge me, but God's just a fucking vindictive asshole.
It really was mostly just Zane and Acker, which is really funny.
What the fuck? I went to pick something up and put it on the table.
I did
Everything
tell
that
you.
followed was all burp.
Anything. I did tell you to not.
You listened to him. Listen, he was the devil on your shoulder, but you still
Also,
did
my throws are broken.
The what?
The throws.
Oh, are they broken again?
Yup.
Motherfucker! One second, I'll fix it. I literally just went through the effort of fixing these, and now they're broken again. There. Okay, now it's working.
Let's test.
They're working. Are they?
Let's give a small amount of
Yes,
test.
they're working. Okay. Cool. As I was saying, so the last of the party, they talked to Sylvanus. Sylvanus was like, hey, hi, F1. Sylvanus was like, hey, bitches, go find me plumpling seeds because you, trashed my fucking shop. Now, theoretically, if everybody did what they were supposed to do, you should all know how many plumpling seeds you picked up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You all have them marked down?
Yes.
Okay.
I do have it noted.
So here's the
I
thing.
opened my notes.
I don't want to go back to Sylvanus without Acker. So right now, Acker's passed out at the bar. He's night-night.
Oh hell yeah!
He's passed the fuck out. So what do you guys? You guys come, you know, stepping out. In fact, you guys would actually all be over here. Because that building right there with the giant eye on top of it, that is actually the inn. So you guys would be coming right out of there. Second, perfect. Okay. So, as you step out, up to the left, you see a small crowd gathering. The fairgrounds are still as lively as ever. There's, you know, a large number of people milling about, plumplings, you know, scurrying across the ground. and there's people selling you different baked goods and stuff. Oh, you guys noticed the pie vendor from the previous day is also still there. The one that offered, after a strange pie that he refused to eat. So, but off to the left, there's
Did we
a...
promise that guy that we'd come back to.
You did, yes.
Try
Yeah.
You did.
That.
Um,
You see that.
So right off to your left, though, there is a little fenced-off area where a small crowd is gathered, and you can hear some commotion off to the left. I know Danny's on
I'm fighting a pepper muncher. Hello. What's
you
going
can't
on here?
quite make it out from here.
Alright, well, we're gonna go find out.
You guys all following him?
Find out. Fuck y'all.
I will follow him, but I will also just take notice that thing to the left of me and just wide berth.
The plumpling that's just running around the ground. He as you try to get around the plumpling, it begins to follow you.
Just
It
immediate
smokes you.
death stare.
It keeps following you. It gets closer.
Oh, he likes
It gets closer.
Slowly reaching for the bell.
I like how the bell has just become your go-to melee weapon. You don't use your sickle. You beat the shit out of everything with the bell.
The
He
bell,
knows what's
to
gonna
be fair,
happen if
the
he
bell does
kills
the
this
same
one.
damage as a sickle normally, but it also does double damage against magic creatures.
It's really
So-
fucking funny. It's just really fucking funny. We'll
He
call
knows
him.
what will happen if he kills it.
As you approach, so Steel, you can feel its little vines wrapping around your legs. Wukong, while that's happening off to your right, you look in this little fenced-in area, and there's a big buff shy man. And he's calling out towards the crowd. He says, "Come one, come all, catch the little pepper muncher, get the bell off its neck, win a prize. But be warned, there's a small trick to this game." And behind him seems to be a seemingly normal pepper muncher, kind of running in circles. And there's a collar around its neck with a little tiny bell on it.
Also, look at the damage real quick.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So that is what you see. And there are people actually placing bets off to the left of you.
Well, oh God, I think you should give it a try.
I think you'd be the best suited at it out of all of us, so.
It's you or me, probably.
I mean, to try to grab it? There's one person I know who's really good at grabbing pepper munchers.
It flashes, the camera flashes back to where Wukong was running at the pepper munchers, holding two by the neck on fire. Just running at them.
Camera pans back to freaking Steel getting hit with a pepper muncher from Wukong.
Hey, you know who's really, who's really good at catching pepper munchers?
Oh.
Hera.
Oh God, no!
Are you where? Okay, where's Hera? Let me
Wait,
grab
if we
her.
sent Herod, would it be
I
animal fighting?
had her just on my shoulder. I moved her off the map for now. But
Is animal fighting legal in this country?
Hera might try to kill it, man.
oh, wait, where'd Hera go? I had her over here.
Where did Hera go?
I had her over here. And now
Hera's
she's
getting
gone.
drunk at the
Wait,
bar.
I tried to move her until she's just gone. Where the fuck did Hera go?
Where'd my baby go?
I see
She's on
the
your
bucket
shoulder.
trademarked.
Hey,
She's
the,
in
bu-
the bucket.
the bucket is mine.
Where
She's,
the
she's
fuck?
on your shoulder.
Where the fuck is she?
Yeah, where did her go?
Where the fuck did her model go? Alright, it's fine. I know how to fix this. Objects.
Just make a new one.
Hera! Oh, yeah, actually, just need Cat Wyvern. Cat Wyvern, there we go. It's fine. Problem solved.
Woo!
Is a pepper muncher edible? Yes, you can 10,000% eat it. It's like a squirrel. That can, like, glide.
You
It's a
still
flying
haven't
squirrel.
You still haven't answered me. Is animal fighting legal here?
Why don't you ask?
You would know, Mr. Monk.
Wukong, you would say that, you assume the goal of the Vinny game would be to catch the pepper muncher alive.
Yes, but Hera.
Yeah, but
Hera licks her
once again,
lips.
it would be animal fighting. Wait, didn't Hera kill 2 pepper munchers on her own?
Hera has killed bigger and stronger things than pepper munchers.
Yeah.
Hera has killed some of
Yes,
the
no, she
fucking
has.
flame dogs that we fought and shit.
Yeah, she's kind
Fair.
of fucked. The only match where Hera's really been useless was last round, where she just did not roll at all. She just missed everything.
Was sad. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go catch a pepper muncher. Hold on, boys.
All right, so how are you approaching? Explain to me how you.
No, just standing there. Just standing there. Look, if he's looking for volunteers, then Wukong will volunteer.
Yeah, he's looking for volunteers. He's asking.
Yeah.
Imagine he tried to woo another girl if they were here.
Oh yeah.
I-
Matter of fact, can we spawn some girls in real quick? Hold on. Why is this crowd all
one
new?
second, let me fucking get some
Wait a
women.
minute.
Jesus Christ.
Why is crowd's a fucking sausage fest?
While he's going up there to volunteer, I'm just gonna go to the people betting.
To the what?
The people betting.
Hey, Steel. Hey, Steel.
Yeah.
Let's make a bet.
What if I like fail on purpose a few times to get the bets going, you know, and then
Yeah, there's
okay.
people betting over here.
Oh,
Yeah. What if we you know?
yeah, no, I know. That's good idea. Good idea. You should do that.
Yeah, no, there
Rigging the bet.
are people like betting over here.
Yeah, no, we're about to clean them out.
So,
Clean 'em out.
oh wait, hold on. You guys need to. Okay, so you're trying to. So Wukong, you're entering. What are you guys trying to do with the bets exactly?
So Wukong is going to fail on purpose a few times to drive up the bets, and then and only then
Okay,
win
so-
the game.
So who's placing the bets?
Me.
That would be Steel.
What the fuck is the buff furry over there?
What?
The buff furry?
Salve made that for us. It's an NPC.
Why is he buff and furry?
I don't fucking know, Vivi.
Okay, I was just
Salve
asking.
made him. I don't know what you want
I
from
just
me.
wanted to know.
Buff and furry, alright? You let him be.
I asked him to make me NPCs that were shy, so they have to have human, like human bodies, the animal ears and tails. He decided to make them naked and buff. I don't know what you want from me.
The furries.
Good night, Darren.
Obviously, the creator is a furry.
Stream chat, honey.
No.
Um,
Chat. No.
Yeah?
No.
Alright, so
She sprayed
Steel,
you?
okay, we need to fucking do this. Steel, how are you placing these bets?
I mean, these people are betting. I'm just gonna kind of walk up,
Yeah.
like listen to how they're placing their bets, and then probably go along with it.
So right now, when Wukong steps up, it sounds like most people actually are betting for him.
If you bet it, just bet against.
You know what?
First
I-
couple of times.
They're betting hollow tokens, right?
You have not asked that yet. You've just kind of come over and started listening.
Alright, then I'll just ask them. Yeah, who are the bets for? You see, hollow tokens?
He pulls out one of the hollow tokens and just shows it to you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna put 5 on the Pepper Muncher.
5 on the Pepper Muncher is crazy. So, okay. So the one guy that laughs at you says, that guy's very clearly a monk. I'm not sure why you're betting on the fucking animal. I'll do it for 10.
I fought those Pepper Munchers before. They're slipperier than you think.
He says, double or nothing.
Ooh.
You got yourself a deal.
Alright, I'll hold you to it. He turns back towards Wukong and he says, you better win this for me, man.
I shoot Wukong a glance.
Zane
Zane,
just like drops the bag off to the side and
Zane,
starts stretching like he's taking this really seriously.
I'm just watching all this.
oh my fucking god, 1 second. Zane, what are you doing?
Just watching all of this go down.
Alright, give me a second. My game is like fucking killing itself.
Why did that guy go flying?
Because I got
He tried to climb the house.
no, I tried to get like over to the side, but it put it on top of the house.
Okay,
Get
okay.
retarded. Ah,
So, okay, so just for reference. So, Steel, you're trading with the other people. You're like, you know, you're going through all the different like betting and whatnot. In total, you're able to have about 50 UC bet against, bet for Wukong. So, or not UC, Halo tokens. I don't know how many Halo tokens you have, but you can bet up to 50, against Wukong.
So far I've already bet 10. So I have 15 remaining.
You could also lie about how many you have. That is also an option.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely am. So I could technically bet more. I'm not gonna go into debt though. You know, I'll just stick with my 10. The guy offered me 10. If 50 Halo tokens are bet against him, how many are betting for him other than me? And how many are betting for
Basically,
the
everybody
Pepper
seems to be betting for him outside of a couple people.
I think I'm gonna stick with my 10 Halo tokens.
Okay. Wukong, you step up to the ring and he says, looks like we have a challenger. And then he motions back towards the Pepper Muncher. And pulls out a little orange vial. And he says, are you sure you're up to the task?
what's with the vial?
He grins and he says, that's the trick of the game. And he backs up towards the Pepper Muncher and motions for you to step inside the ring.
And about to either grow, shrink, or go fast.
Well, fuck it, let's go. Yeah.
Alright, he turns around and he leaps out and he says, give him hell, Jerry. And he feeds the Pepper Muncher the little...
Jerry.
He feeds the Pepper Muncher the orange vial. It drinks it eagerly, lapping up the thick, orange, glowing, viscous liquid with its tongue.
Let's go Jerry!
And then, immediately, he turns and runs out of the arena, leaping over the fence with a cackle. The Pepper Muncher, for a few moments... The Pepper Muncher, for a few moments, continues to lick up orange liquid. Before, suddenly, it stops and stands in place, completely still. I want you to roll an animal handling check.
Alright.
You've got to actively
Now,
try and fail, though.
Are you
wait, you have
actively
to-
trying to fail right now? Is that
You have to
actually
try
what
and
you're
Yeah,
trying to
move
do?
the box.
I am in fact actively trying to fail. Why
Okay.
is there a purple box here
Because
instead
of
of
that.
dice?
Death fucked up.
What the fuck?
You're purple now.
I'm not even gonna question it. I should also probably make sure to get stronger. Second. Alright, it's blocked now. Can you even grab the dice through that? Yeah, you can.
No.
Okay.
No,
Only
I
death
cannot
can.
get
Death,
anything.
you need to move that, dude.
Oh, just kidding, I got it.
I don't know
Alright.
how to move it.
I
I'm
moved
gonna
them.
be completely honest.
He doesn't even know how he
How
did it.
do that? You might be the most retarded.
I try. No, I go over the delete button. It's not a thing.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That is a 14 for animal handling.
Okay. So, you would right now say that the animal appears to be going through like almost a euphoric state.
What?
Not fucking
Go,
on drugs.
Jerry!
looking,
You just give him the crap to take.
looking straight at him. It seems like he's starting to shake and shiver. Is the fur starting to rise up on his back.
Holy shit!
Oh,
it's
God,
one of those action surge potions.
What the fuck is the name of the? I gotta look this up now.
Wukong, what are you doing right now? I need to know what you're doing right now.
For now, Wukong's just observing, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Slowly, the pepper muncher turns to look at you, and its eyes go wide. Its pupils dilate.
I've got the reference of this. Motherfucker made Hammy from over the hedge.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Wukong, it is starting it's just staring at you now.
Wukong stares right back.
Okay, what are you trying to do? Are you like intimidating it? Are you just looking?
No, he's just looking. He calls out to the guy. Is there a time limit for this?
He just laughs and says, either you run out of the ring and lose, or you stay inside and win.
Are you about to run out of the ring?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
The pepper muncher slowly begins to inch towards you. Its eyes are just massive saucers at this point.
Can I make out with the
As soon as you step within 5 feet of it, the pepper muncher leaps onto your head. I want you to roll a d20. Athletic saving throw.
God, I hope you have to roll low for this to work.
That's pretty goddamn low. So here's the thing. I was gonna let you choose to fail.
That is an 11.
Yeah, I was gonna let you choose to fail, but he might just kick your ass here. Alright, let's see. It's going to roll. I gotta roll as well. Let's just see what this is.
No, seeing it scamper up onto his head, I'm like, yep, slipperier than this, you always think.
It also rolled a 4. I'm assuming a 4 does not hit you.
No.
So it jumps on your head, and it begins to rapidly screech and claw and bite, but it's not really able to find any flesh, and it just starts tearing the shit out of your rice hat.
Hey.
Yeah.
My ass,
And it's just leaping and jumping and pulling. It's jerking your head around. You're starting at this point to like wobble and like walk around as if it's controlling you like fucking Ratatouille. Like it is just dragging you along. If you want to try to stop this, I'll let you roll. And it's like actually actively kicking your ass right now. Like you're not losing on purpose.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna let it keep kicking my ass.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll a d4 for me. Roll a d4. No, this is to see which direction he goes in.
1.
All right. I want you to roll another d4 for me. This is how many squares you move.
I turned the box your color, so you might be able to delete it, because I can't.
Ooh.
4?
2.
2? Alright, it moves you in this direction. You smash into the fence and fall backwards. You are now prone. And it is just on top of you, having its way with you.
I'm sorry, it's doing what? I'm sorry.
That doesn't necessarily mean a sex thing, it's just beating the shit out of you.
Just like blow the whistle. Rape.
In the background, the guy who's running the event is just cackling. The crowd is jeering at you, Wukong.
Oh.
Yeah.
The crowd is not gonna be happy.
Will attempt to scramble over the fence and get out.
Alright, roll a d20. Roll a, let's see. Make it, technically you'd be trying to disengage. Let's do a dexterity. Just a flat dexterity.
All right.
That's pretty good.
14.
Add your additions to it.
0. The addition is 0.
Alright, it's going to try to follow you. Uh-oh.
Follow.
So you try to... Wukong, you start trying to scrabble over, like, the edge of the fence, and the pepper muncher, with its paws, grabs your legs and pulls you back in.
Hey, yo.
and just starts biting and clawing you. It's gonna roll to see if it can actually attack you now.
He already lost. He already lost.
Does an 11 hit you?
He already left.
No, it does not.
It gets one more attack in its current state. That does not hit you either. Either way, the pepper muncher is screeching and screaming and clawing, and it is pissed. Do you want to try to climb back over the fence?
You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna punch it.
You gonna wallop it?
That is the plan.
Are you hoping to get you disqualified?
Uh-oh.
That bitch got punched.
Do you just punch him?
Just a punch. Just a punch.
Roll for damage.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Don't kill it! Don't kill it!
Are you gonna call non-lethal, or is this just
Yeah. No, this is not non-lethal. 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. The pepper muncher goes flying off you. Before standing straight back up immediately. It is now off you, but you are still on the very edge of the arena. You're still inside.
Jumping out. Jump out.
Alright, you jump out.
Fuck no, baby.
You jump out. The pepper muncher chases after you.
Jerry wants
And it
blood.
stops at the fence and just chitters and, like, bites at you, like, the air. As though it's, like, mocking you.
I don't even think you have to lose a couple
It
times.
pulls a seed from the ground and spits a single seed at you.
Wukong walks away.
The crowd, very disappointed, begins to mutter and hand over any winnings. So you did 10, so still you get 20 hollow tokens back.
That's good. That's good. 45 hollow tokens.
So the man steps back in and says, "Does anybody else want to try their hand with Jerry?" And Jerry just comes to the entrance and just starts screeching and screaming and running in circles.
I want to look at Wukong and just like quickly, real talk. You think you can handle it?
Wukong, right now, you're not actually sure you can handle it after what it just did to you.
Wukong does not give a fuck that he's not sure. He just says, "Absolutely, I could." Even if he's not sure, he says, "Fuck yeah, I could."
All right. I'll bet another 10 on you. Go. He pats him on the shoulder.
So he
Go back
says,
in there.
"No, he lost. He ran. Somebody else has to come in."
Oh.
Then
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
actually, can I let Hera try?
Oh god, here we go.
He looks over at Hera and he goes, no, people only. I don't want to have any accidents.
You're afraid Jerry will die. I understand.
No, this is for you or her.
he chuckles and says, "Well, that's for you to think about. Who's coming in? Who's gonna challenge Jerry?"
Wukong.
Somebody else from the audience decides to give it a try.
Oh, I think I could.
What happened?
Suppose it's possible.
I mean, anything's possible.
Jerry beats the shit out of them. And in fact, Jerry throws the person out of the arena. They go flying over your head and land prone.
I will say, I think that's fine. Could I use the rising cantrip to try to catch them?
No magic! No magic.
No, just to catch the person that flew out of the ring.
Oh, yeah, sure, you can try to do that.
Yeah. It's just like the dude doesn't go face first into the dirt.
Yeah, sure, roll spellcasting.
Alright.
Just roll a spellcasting. I want to see what happens, or if you make it worse. I also like to imagine like the Wilhelm scream as he's flying over your guys' heads.
Oh, he made it
Oop,
worse.
I make it worse.
Is that a natural one?
That is the
Yeah.
nat one.
I don't know why my ping's so fucking bad. To flip specifically.
The root rises in midair, and instead of catching him, he hits the tip of it and then goes spinning over it and hits the ground behind him. Behind the root.
Fucking Christ, I forgot.
Well,
That's
the root,
failed.
the root just goes. The root just goes away. What?
It like shamefully retracts.
Yeah.
He's unconscious now.
Oh, you know, I just completely act like it wasn't me that did that. Because really, there's no like.
Oh yeah, the
incredibly
glowing
obvious
yellow is
spells.
totally not incredibly obvious whenever you spellcast. Sure.
I mean, they don't know that that means this is spellcaster.
Jerry is still running in circles, very, very violent. For reference, he rolled a 2, just FYI. So he didn't roll very well either. Not Jerry, the guy who came in to fight Jerry.
Fuck it, I'll try.
Alright.
I also just go
betting?
through. I'm gonna actually try to get this motherfucker. I do not know if I can though. I would not blame you for betting against me.
So Wukong, do you have any words for him?
Good luck.
Zane, what are you doing during all of this?
You know what? I'm gonna go over and bet. Let's say.
I think the bets on the squirrel are much higher now.
Yeah, at this point, everyone's betting on the squirrel.
I will bet 10. You know what? Fuck it. I'm betting 25 hollow tokens
On steel?
on steel.
That's alright. Zane, are you
Yeah, I
doing
was
this?
gonna bet.
You better win it.
Yeah.
Alright. How much are you betting?
15.
Alright. So, 20 and 15, I'll say you guys are able to find people to bet against him after watching the squirrel kick the shit out of a monk. So, the owner of the event goes, alright, brave Hevion warrior, step right up. Make sure you catch that bell. And he steps outside and motions for you to approach Jerry.
I'm gonna wait within 10 feet and then just like prepare.
Jerry is now at
Prepare
this
for
point frothing at the mouth. Just
Jesus Christ.
orange goo coming from his mouth. His eyes are just saucers. He's shaking and shuddering.
He's just orange froth coming out.
Come at me.
Are you sorry? What are you gonna do?
I am like preparing. I'm holding action.
Okay.
I'm waiting for this motherfucker to
Jerry
jump
runs at you, and he leaps up to attack you.
All right. I want to just grab him out of midair.
All right.
Just
Roll a Dex or Strength, whichever is best for you.
I mean, this shouldn't have to be a question. It's obviously Dex is better for me.
Oh yeah, isn't your strength like negative?
That's a natural
It got a
20.
nat 20. Okay.
You just snatched Jerry out of the air. You are now holding the enraged pepper muncher by the neck. It is flailing and frothing, orange goo flying in every direction.
I use the other hand to just grab the bell and just tear it off his collar.
All right, I'll say with a natural 20, you can just do that. So now,
And then I just...
you're still holding the enraged Jerry in one hand.
Oh yeah, no. Let me just toss him at least 10 feet away.
Alright, I want you to roll...
Like a disc. Like a disc.
I want you
Toss
to-
him.
That's really funny. I want you to roll
Like
a
a
d20.
frisbee?
You do a dex. Do a dex just to throw.
You're throwing him like a fucking frisbee.
Yes. Hopefully. That is a, Dex. That's a, 14.
That is a 14. Alright, you're able to safely toss him about 10 feet away. He spins like
and
a
I
frisbee
just,
in midair.
I just walk out. I just walk out as he recovers from that.
And he lands...
Holding up the bell.
He lands face down.
Alright.
The like minigame winner is like, well, I'll be damned. Looks like we got ourselves a mighty fine wrangler, and he pulls out like a big old sack and he just hands it to you. And he says, the prize is yours. Anybody who bet for Wukong, take double whatever you bet.
For Wukong.
Or not Wukong.
Let's go.
Sorry for Steel.
I feel like that was the best that could have happened. I just made everybody a bunch of hollow tokens, and I got this set.
I can't believe you won a fucking natural 20.
I literally hit that like cinematic pose. Come at me.
Dude, not only that, you just yanked him out of the air. There was no fight, it was over. He jumped and you just grabbed him.
I styled him.
Yeah, that's your one good roll for the night. Enjoy that.
I will.
So that is what you guys make those currency. Yeah, and he walks back in and says, "All right, everybody, you gotta clear off now. I gotta give Jerry some time to recover. I can't keep feeding him these elixirs. They're not exactly great for him. But he really enjoys them. And in the background, Jerry is like rubbing his ass on the ground.
I wish the best for Jerry.
He turns around to go nurse Jerry. The crowd kind of begins to disperse. That's fucking crazy. I can't.
Crazy.
There's still the unconscious guy right here. He's just there, getting help by people.
I'm just gonna step over him.
Follows you again.
Oh, Steel, at this point, you suddenly hear a familiar voice in your head. It goes, Master, I'm back! And Tim flies down from the sky.
It's the ghost of my past regrets.
So all of you guys just suddenly see Tim appear.
Wait, Tim?
Yeah, you think I was dead? I'm from the ethereal plane.
I don't know what that is.
Hold on. Did Tim hear you say that it's the ghost of your past regret?
Oh, 100%. 100%. No, my past regrets is losing him.
That's really fucking funny. Wukong, Zane, you guys just randomly see Tim just fly in from out of nowhere.
Okay.
After watching him explode last session.
I am ecstatic. Like the
Dude, it's been a good day for Steel. He just 1v1 Jerry. Tim is back. It's been a good day.
Even though he still has a pumpling following him.
There is still a plumpling following him.
I look back at the plumpling with much less anger in my eyes.
It just grabs your
away.
legs.
Okay, that's too much.
Do you kick it away? What do you do?
Yeah.
It goes. You kick it away and it rolls over itself because it's like a plane. It goes as it rolls away.
Honestly,
And it rolls. Zane or Baby Goat. Honestly, me too. Zane, it rolls directly into your leg,
Oh, what the fuck?
and then it turns around and starts
I'm
grabbing
walking
you.
away. Come on, Tim. Let's go.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it on the guy that's unconscious.
And you just start walking away afterwards. It's fucked up.
Yep.
That's so fucked. It just starts like rolling around on him, and the lady helping the unconscious guy's trying to get it off. Wukong, are you following them?
Indeed. We are out of here.
So while you guys are
I will
walking,
say,
down-
as we walk away, can I check the sack?
yeah, you can check the sack.
Yeah, just see what's in it.
There is a stack of 50 hollow tokens inside the sack.
Damn.
Perfect.
There are 50 hollow tokens in there. There's also a little piece of candy.
Hey.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
And it says,
Now I wanna know what the...
it says Jerry's special treat on it.
Oh.
Oh! Oh.
I wonder what this piece of candy.
So how do you guys feel about?
What?
About what?
So how do you guys feel about meth?
Love
How do you feel about methamphetamine?
Just asking.
I in fact enjoy microdosing amphetamine.
Dinner bone. So yeah, you got the little piece of candy, you got the 50 hollow tokens. Where are you?
I will say, can I actually have 15 hollow tokens for either of you? Just 15.
Why?
What for?
I would like to buy something, and I just need 15 more to get it. I'll give you this as he pulls out Jerry's special treat.
I'll take that deal.
Alright. Oh god. Alright. So you trade Jerry's. Okay, so Wukong, make sure you write Jerry's special treat on your item. So now you have it.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's not gonna end well.
Where can I trade in these hollow tokens? As
There
just
are-
an aside.
So there are vendors all over the place, but mostly you notice that there seems to be stalls selling different things.
Alright, I look for the stall that's selling weapons.
Give me one moment. Let's grab a new wagon for you. That is not one to grab. I don't want to grab games. Actually, let's grab this one. Alright. Make it bigger for you guys. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Alright. So there's a wagon over here selling a variety of different goods. As you're walking towards it, the same guy from before, where's his model? He's supposed to be a dude guy. Comes over, and once again he's holding a strangely baked pie, and he offers you the pie.
Steel, at the exact opposite emotion he was showing yesterday, is like, sure, I'll take a pie.
He says, "Yeah, give it a taste right now. It's really good."
Anyway, as he's about to eat, he's like, wait a minute. This is a trick.
And the guy,
You trying to trick me?
are you asking the vendor that?
Oh no, I'm just gonna ask him outright. You trying to trick me?
Roll perception check. He says, no, it's just a free pie. We offer it to everybody who passes by. And yes, stream that did rhyme.
Perception check, that is a 13.
It looks like a normal pie to you. In fact, it smells really good. In fact, Wukong and Zane, both of you actually kind of, upon looking at it, you kind of want it too. There's just something alluring to it.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when something's alluring, I shouldn't covet it.
Well,
I think I'm gonna pass on it. Thank you very much, sir.
It's too late. You have to eat it.
He looks super disappointed as you begin to walk away. It's like, but I made it. I just made it.
Well, they might want it. I just personally, I'm not feeling that hungry for pie right now.
You failed perception roll. You eat it.
No, I asked him if it's a trick.
And he said no. So eat it.
I didn't say I was eating it yet. I was saying is like,
It doesn't.
I
doesn't
said-
look anything odd about it. Like it looks good. As far as you can tell.
okay, I'm not in the pie mood.
He turns
I want-
around
I-
and he offers it to Zane.
I want that weapon. I want that weapon.
Are you sure it's not a trick?
He says, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a trick. I just made it."
I look back at Zane and say, "Yeah, I already checked over it. It looks fine. You should just eat it."
I want to roll perception.
All right, roll perception. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I will say, could I give him disadvantage by saying that I said it was fine?
No, fuck you.
You can. I'll let you roll a d4 and retract it from his roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
Add your perception to that.
Yep.
Do I have my perception to the disruption?
No.
With it's a 15, but with his it's a 13.
Yeah, it looks like a good old fashioned pie to you. This looks good.
Damn it. Alright, fine, fuck it, I'll eat it.
I don't know why you just floated. Alright, yeah.
It's a tree.
You take a spoonful of the pie, and you suddenly begin to feel invigorated. There is a sweet orange liquid on the inside of it.
Oh god! No!
Now, it's
Even on
almost,
crack cocaine.
it makes you feel like warm and fuzzy, and just
You
it
just
tastes
gave me the Jerry
really,
treatment.
really good.
Do you ask him that?
Do you say that in
You know what?
game?
Fuck it, yeah.
He's like, the Jerry treatment? No, it's just one of our special Holland pies. And he says, we sell them over at our stand over here. And he motions to the black wagon over there. For the rest of the day, you gain +1 to all dexterity checks.
Alright.
And you also feel like you're slightly buzzed.
Fuck.
Just very slightly. He goes over to Wukong, and he asks, hey, you wanna try
You said all dexterity checks? Or
all dexterity checks? So anything that uses dexterity.
Okay.
So like even I think your attacks also use your dex. So like your attacks would also get a +1.
Why not? I'll take one.
All right, you take a bite, and once again you feel invigorated. You get a +1 to all dexterity checks for the rest of the day.
Woo!
And again, you guys feel like a nice little buzz. It's not like you're drunk. It's just a slight buzz. Very, very
Wukong
slight.
just goes, huh? This is
Wukong is
normal.
also drunk though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I was
already
gonna
is
say.
buzzed.
I was gonna say,
Nothing has
Wukong
changed.
doesn't feel anything. You just feel warm. That's it. It's also like a nice, sweet, like almost gelatinous. Like it's very, very good. Dusk, thank you for the raid. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of describing their pie to them. Yeah, you would say it's almost like a mixture of like a cream pie and like gelatin. Like it's very, very good.
Don't buy a weapon.
Okay, go the fucking stand. That's all you fucking.
Let's go.
Fucking autistic shit, stay.
Going by a whippy. They go
When you
by
get
a
the kids, check the
whippy.
slip.
One moment. I did think about that, but no.
Damn, you should have. It would have been fucking hilarious.
Okay. So what so you go over to the stand, there's a lady standing beside it. She says, come on, we got all Hallow family weapons, relics, all sorts of weird stuff. Sponsored by the guild. There's tons of neat stuff in here. And there's
Weapons.
a whole bunch of weapons in here.
Ah, Jesus.
I just like to look over, and I'm just gonna pick up a Hallowed Family Blade replica and just like hold it in my hand real quick, just test how it feels.
Oh yeah, I mean it feels like a pretty good weapon. The Hallowed Family Blade replica is a little bit special compared to other swords in that it uses special oil to do certain attacks. When you hold it, it's kind of it's got like an orange and black blade. And the hilt has like the Hall Family crest on it.
After a second, I just look at the vendor and say, "Nicely made, very nice."
She says, "Yep, pretty
Like
standard issue on this island if you get enough tokens." What
How much for
really makes it special, and she turns,
Ooh.
she goes inside, and she pulls out a vial of oil. And she says, "When you apply this to the blade, it lights on fire."
Ooh.
Ooh.
You've caught my interest.
She
How
look-
much for a blade and 2 things of the oil?
So she holds out the
The
blade.
oil's just for UC, right?
The oil is only UC.
Okay.
You can use it. You can use it for tokens. It should say 5 there.
Okay.
But you can also use UC for it.
I think I'm gonna. It's like 100 hollow tokens for the blade. And
yes.
I'll give 100 UC for 2 sets of oil.
Yep, that would be correct. She
Okay.
She wraps up the oils for you and hands you the hollowed blade replica. She says, now, while it's a standard issue, not many adventurers actually use these weapons, so it's kind of hard to get enough tokens to actually do anything with this. She motions towards the cart and says, these are usually only for adventurers of prestigious quality. So take good care of that weapon.
Oh, trust me. A weapon as nice as this deserves being taken care of.
She turns back around and starts talking to another person who's trying to buy from her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, where I keep my sickle on my belt. It's still been in its sheath for like 90% of this. He has not used it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me be honest with you. Your sickle's been kind of mediocre throughout all this.
Yeah. He's gonna just take it off, put that in one of his many pockets, and then attach the sword.
All right, so you now have one of the hollowed family blade replicas. Does anybody else have
Yes.
enough money to want to buy anything? While we're here, since I guess we're doing shopping now. Anybody else see that looks fun to them? Next week there'll be even more items for you guys to buy as the event draws to like a close.
I'll finally be able to use melee. Holy fuck.
As you miss every melee roll.
You had the bell. You were fine.
No, to be fair, all the melee weapons I had a attack bonus of 2 to hit. This sword, I have a +5 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge jump.
What makes you have a +5 with that sword? Is it just because it has the finesse?
Yes, because strength or dex. So because it's dex, not strength, that I'm using it as, it's much
Right.
better to hit.
Right. That makes sense.
Alright, where's the next minigame?
Yeah, so as you guys are looking at that, looking around, you notice that there's just a lot of different activities going on. Your eyes kind of settle on this little, one moment, where the hell did I put it? The fuck is it? Why is it not on the map? Alright, whatever. It's supposed, you see that big crooked tree?
Yeah.
In front of you, you see people, they're throwing what appear to be hoops up onto, like, the crooked tree branches. And there is a vendor standing in front of it who is kind of shouting at people. Use this guy as the vendor. And he's saying, come on, stick a hoop on the tree, win yourself a prize. And he is surrounded by plum plates. In
Is
fact,
it the
Steel,
same guy?
you recognize him as the guy whose
Yeah.
plum plate you've absolutely murdered upon first coming into the fair.
I mean, I am not looking over there. I do not I may have glanced over and recognized it, but I'm not gonna keep looking. Like, I don't.
I think me and Wukong would drag him over there as we go over there.
Zane will call you guys want to go take a look at this new minigame?
Yep.
Wukong?
Nah. I'm gonna stick back.
Alright, Zane, walk on up. So as you approach, the vendor looks at you, somewhat distrustfully, and he says, don't you travel with the one glowy-eyed dude?
Yes.
He looks over at Steel and he says, "Easy, better stay away from my plumplings."
I'm already staying far back. You don't gotta worry.
So he motions back to the tree behind him. He says, "So listen here. If you want a little bit of a prize, you gotta stick one of the hoops to one of these 4 branches here. They each give you a different prize. The highest branch, that will give you the best."
All right.
And he pulls out a black and orange hoop. And he kind of asks, he's like, do you want to give it a shot, or... I will warn you, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Wanna try anyways.
Okay, so you pick up the hoop. I want you to roll... Let's see, roll a dexterity throw. What it says here.
D20.
Yeah, D20. Which, funny
Also,
enough,
now that I
you...
learned that this guy. Oops, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
You can add your dex modifier to it, and you do get that +1 due to your the pie that you ate. So add your
Now that
pie
I
and
learned
your
it-
modifier.
Yeah,
This
that'll
guy's a
be
carny.
whale.
This guy's a carny.
Yeah,
yeah.
now that I know he's a carny, I care a lot less.
So you are able to toss a ring up onto the second of the twisted branches. It slides down pretty easily, twirling around the branch until it comes to rest near the base of the tree. He turns around and he goes, "Well, I'll be damned." Turns back towards you and he says, "Oh, your friend certainly is a piece of work, but at least you know how to work your arm." And he pulls out a small sack and gives it to you.
I just yell back, "You'd think. You sure would think."
Alright, can I open the sack?
Are you gonna open it in front of him?
And I whisper to Wukong, "Can't
Yes.
pick pockets for shit."
So, when you open the sack, there's actually just a piece of paper and then about 10 Hello tokens inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
I've gotten rated in the items.
Do you want to look at the paper, or are you just gonna leave it in there?
I'll back off before looking at it.
Okay. So, are you gonna look, you're gonna back up, you said you're gonna look at the paper, are you gonna share it with your companions, or are you just gonna try to hide it?
We'll see depending on what it says.
Depends on how, I need to know what you're doing.
I'll share it with them then.
Okay. When you open it, it says, "Come back to town to the Great Plumpling Patch tomorrow. Pick a lifelong friend out."
A new friend.
And then it says underneath it, admission is 75 Hello tokens.
What the fuck?
All right, let's go earn more Hal tokens.
We can go ahead and give it a try.
But again, it does say it's tomorrow, so it won't be this
Yeah.
this session. So next session.
Theo, you wanna help me out?
Give it a try.
Me?
Yeah, you wanna help me earn some Halo tokens?
God.
I only need 40 more.
What do you mean help you out? Get some more hot tokens.
Dude, just go do the mini game.
I mean, come with me to go earn more. What do you mean? Huh?
I think he wants you to go with him to do the mini game.
Yeah, toss the hoops onto the tree.
Many games.
This one?
But this one, all the others, any others that we haven't done. Any
I
others that they'll let us do
don't
again?
think he wants me going up to the tree. I'm gonna be real with you.
Do it anyways.
It's fine. I'll vouch for you. Let's go.
Okay.
What's up, dog?
So he has his back turned to you guys right now, and he's like picking up hoops. I mean, he turns around and just goes, "Ah!" He just turns around and starts screaming, and then starts backing up all the plumplings, and just starts screaming, "Get away! Get away! Get away!"
Wait, why'd you move me forward?
Oh, I meant to move this one.
That's funny.
So that's what happens when you approach him.
I'm not like brandishing anything. I just slowly walk up to him.
He,
I haven't said a word yet.
he's like, stay back, stay back, stay back.
Stay back.
Cool your jets.
I don't even know what a jet is.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
We just came to play the game, man.
He's like, okay, just stay away from the plumplings. And he holds out a single hoop towards Wukong.
Yeah, alright. Wukong grabs the hoop.
Alright, you gonna try to toss it up there?
Indeed.
Roll a d20, see how far you can get.
And don't forget, you have that +1.
Oh yeah, is this dex based?
Yep,
based or
this is a dex
strength
based one.
Okay.
Alright. 14!
You are able to get the hoop just barely onto the third branch. The man, still looking concerned, shakily hands you a pouch, and he says, "Congratulations!" And then he's like, "No,
Thanks, man.
go away."
I would like to stick one hand out.
He looks horrified at you. Shake
As
hand,
I just
What?
stare him in the eyes.
hand
He wants to play the
shaky,
game, man.
hand shaking. He hands you a hoop.
Thank you very much.
Too bad he can't add 1+1 to his dex because
He
you
could
beat
not.
the pie.
He should get to add +1 for intimidation, obviously.
No,
Man, he is afraid.
Bro, the tree doesn't get intimidated. That's what you're throwing it on. The tree is
You
not.
wanna bet?
I mean, heck, can make it. I
I bet I could intimidate
Is
the
that?
tree.
What?
You don't even know how fucked that was for me. It was stopped on 14 on my end for like 10 seconds, for like fucking 3 entire seconds before it just turned to 5.
because it went on the
Well, still,
edge
now
of
you
the
have more
pie.
reason to be angry with them, which is really funny. So you throw up the ring, and it barely manages to land on the first of the branches. And he just goes, good job. And he hands you a.
I wordlessly just reached into my pocket.
He flinches
God.
back. He flinches back.
What's the problem, sir?
And he holds out the pouch and says, "Take the goddamn pouch."
Oh, thank you very much. As I grab his wrist from up for laying back and grabbing the sack.
Wait, you grabbed his wrist?
Alright.
Yes.
Why'd you grab his?
Oh no.
He draws his. He pulls out. He pulls out a big stick and beats your hand with it.
I just grabbed the sack. This is assault.
You grabbed his arm.
I grabbed the sack.
You said you grabbed his
He held
arm.
that- Oh no, I said I grabbed his arm from up for immediately going and grabbing the sack.
Yeah, no, he's gonna
Like,
he's gonna
enough to where
smack
it
you for
could be
touching
just-
him. However, he's gonna roll a 9. I'm assuming it's not gonna hit you.
Oh, it's not gonna hit him, but I immediately just death glare.
And he just says, "No touching. Get away from my mini game."
Did you just hit me?
Do you ask him that? Do you say is that
No,
to
that
him?
leave- Leave a mark.
No. I asked him. Did you just hit me?
He said, "Get
I
away
think
from
you should
me."
be asking if it leaves a mark on your hand.
No, it doesn't.
Why would you do that? All I was here
Don't
to do was play your game.
Touch me. Get away from my game.
You held out your hand. I tried to grab the sack. That's all I
that's
did.
happening. I'm just slowly.
Get away from my
Okay.
game. You are done here.
I mean, you still haven't. You still. Well, I tried to grab the sack. You hit my hand. Can I have the sack?
He slowly releases the sack.
Thank you. Now that we learned how it works, I hope you have a great rest of your day. As I'm like just glaring at him openly.
Can you roll for
And
intimidation?
I hope you have many good days to come, sir.
Can you roll for intimidation?
There is.
That's a.
Oh,
Wait, give me one moment. It might be better. It might be better than that. Let me just
it might be. Don't you have like a plus
Oh.
something?
Yes, I have a, that is a 25.
He pisses himself. He just-
Oh,
yeah.
I just walk
can
away.
Can we see more of the sacks?
Yes, there's a whole bunch of sacks behind him.
Wukong just grabs another one before he leaves.
He doesn't try to stop you. He's terrified of you guys. No, wait, really quickly. There's 4 different types of sacks. Roll a d4.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta figure out which one you're grabbing.
Let's hope you get a 4.
A 2.
Alright,
that's
so
still
you
good.
got the same one that Shadow got. Which had 15 hollow... Was it 10 or 15? I think
It was 10 for
10,
shadows.
10. The 10
And
hollow
then mine has
tokens-
5 in it, I assume.
Yours has 5.
Oh yeah, what?
Wukong, yours, the third one is 15. So you got in
Yeah.
total 25 hollow tokens from that.
Fantastic.
And they each have a paper inviting you guys to the Plumpling patch tomorrow.
Sweet.
I
only
look at the
need
paper and
15
then I
more.
just turn a quick round and hold the paper up. Maybe I will.
He says,
And then turn back around.
Yeah, by the way, he owns the Plumpling patch. That's the other thing. So... At this point, he's just terrified. Somebody else tries to go up to play the video. Somebody else tries to go up to play the game, and he goes, "Go away, I'm busy right now." As he's like sobbing into his
No.
fucking sack.
As I walk away, I just say, "Tomorrow's gonna be a good day."
Tim just goes, "God damn!" It just. Master, are you sure that was the right thing to do? Steel, what's your alignment again?
Lawful neutral.
I'm gonna need you to move yourself just...
I didn't break the
just-
law.
I'm gonna... Well... okay, I'm gonna remember this, though.
I didn't break the law.
Going crazy over there, Jesus.
I'm gonna reconnect with.
Oh, wow, that is
Yeah,
eating dog dookie. You guys hear
Oh,
me?
mine is mine too.
Oh, maybe it's my net. You guys are all roboting for me.
I feel like it's flip.
Oh, no, it's the Discord. It's
Oh.
the Discord. The
What's
Discord
Discord?
itself is at 5,000 milliseconds.
Oh,
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh,
I
so
see
is mine.
that.
Yeah, it's not any of you guys. It's the Discord. Verb said he's gonna be literally
One
10.
each?
Verb says it's gonna be 10 minutes. So he's almost back.
All right.
So this might.
I feel like this is a break time potentially.
Yeah, we're gonna really stream. We're gonna take a tiny break here.
Oh.
Oh, are we back?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
We're so
back,
back.
We're back.
Okay.
Either way, I think this is a good time to take a short break if anyone wants to grab anything. Because for reference, we have already been going an hour and a half almost. So,
Hell yeah. All right. I'll be back shortly.
so this is short break time while we wait for Berg. I'm gonna put us back in our preamble. There we go. It's an ash stream. That's actually all the
I
mini
love
games.
how- I love how I was able to torment that guy so much without breaking the law.
I can't believe you just did that to that guy. So lawful neutral also doesn't necessarily mean that you follow the law. It means that you have like your own code that you follow. Kind of. I believe.
I mean, Steel definitely has a strict code.
Yeah, bully the weak apparently. That's
Survival.
Bully the weak is his code.
His code is
like.
survival.
Bro, you did not have to do that poor NPC like that. That was fucked. That guy did not deserve that at all. You killed his plumpling.
Yes. And he hit me with a stick.
He hit me with the stick is crazy work. But yeah,
I mean,
no.
If I was actually threatening him, I would have asked him how he wanted, like, what he wanted his family to know.
Oh. Yeah, as soon as Burb's here, we'll be finally going to start the next part. And then we'll go until we finish off the session for the night, and then we should be pretty set, all things considering. It's gonna be pretty fun, I think. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the Halloween shenanigans. I think it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest. I didn't expect you to bully someone though. You bullied the shit out of them. I will say that is really funny. After this session as well, I'm gonna get a holo token count from everybody in the party, so we know exactly how many tokens you guys all have. But yeah, no. I was in school so far. I think 2 of you guys have items that will carry over to the rest of the campaign.
Yeah.
You have the sword.
That's I want to keep this sword. It's a nice sword.
Yeah, it's very good. I will say its ammo thing is a little expensive though, because it's a one-time use type thing, I believe. So,
Oh yeah, it's definitely like a really expensive ammo. But
it's not as expensive
have
when
you
you're on
seen
the
the
island.
bonus? No, have you seen the bonus that it gives?
For the ammo for just the sword itself.
Yeah, the ammo, like the ammo for
Oh
the
my God,
sword
that scared the
bonus
shit
is
out of me.
insane.
Yeah,
It turns a
Ah!
1d10 sword. It turns a 1d10 sword into 2d10 plus 3d4 burning, and every player level past 3, you get another 3d4.
Oh, yeah, he could
Yeah.
go buy another thing of oil, couldn't he?
Yep,
Yes.
it's 50 UC, which is it's expensive. Like it adds up quick, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, that is like really expensive. But I did buy 2,
Yeah.
and now I have 5 more hallowed tokens.
Yeah, it's
I
a
might wanna
one.
go-
It's literally a 1 reload as well. That's the other downside to it, you know.
Yeah, because you dumping the thing on the sword and it catching fire.
Yeah, it's such a. I actually, on God, think it's such a cool magic item. Like it really is a
Oh,
cool
yeah.
magic item.
It's why it was the first one you added, but I saw it and I'm like, I have to get that. I don't care what it is, I have to get that. And then like the Howled 6 shooter. Okay, cool. Another gun. I already have a lot of guns.
Yeah, it's essentially an upgrade on the magic. Well, not even an upgrade. It's a Magitech blade
Side grade.
side grade, because the magic blade's entire thing is that it attacks on in a straight line in 20 feet for 64.
Fair.
You know.
I will say it may be a side grade, but goddamn does it feel?
Dude, you could
It
combo-
definitely has the style points.
You could combo it with Jay's magic to make it the flame even bigger.
The other thing about the magic blade is I think it's supposed to have a reload 2 instead of a reload 1.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. It's a little bit more expensive, but like,
It also has style points.
yeah, here, I'm fixing a couple.
Also, this is a great day for steel. I can't wait to see what ruins it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we haven't even gotten like combat and stuff yet.
Like, I caught a squirrel, got a new cool sword, made a man piss himself in fear.
I have the guy pissing himself is still. That's crazy. I'll be honest with you.
If there's, funnily enough, the thing steel is best at is intimidation.
Finally home. Hi, Self. How was your hospital trip? Cheem says, out here playing Dark Souls. Yeah, we're talking about magic items because we're in a prelude. We're in like a little prelude right now. We're waiting for Berg to get here. Because we just did. Unfortunately, we actually went through all of the fair game content I had prepared.
Oh.
So that's right now all the fair games. I'll probably make another couple for next session just to have more to do.
Probably the next day in game we could probably send Acker against Jerry.
That would be really funny. That would be really funny. You guys should 100% do that and not tell him what Jerry is.
I think we're all going to bet on Jerry.
That's actually really funny.
He's not gonna be able to pull a me.
What? Oh. Yeah, no, we're just waiting on Bird right now to be here. It was lovely. My silly Kiki injury is still bad, but nothing they could do. My brother is no longer going to die. That's good.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Your brother not dying is amazing. That's very good to hear. Really quickly, I think
Also-
Lily's gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go give her attention for a second, and then
Okay.
I'll be like right back. I won't be gone long.
I will say, for the other two idiots,
I'll be
I
right
think
back.
they both left as well. Alright, see ya. Oh, I get to play with my bucket since...
By the way,
Shadow, I know you're here.
What?
You want to know what my sword does? That sword that I just bought does? If I use a flame whale?
What?
2d10 plus 9d4.
Dude, you could if you swing it like. What is it? Sideways.
And I have 2 attacks.
If you were to swing it like a great sword, just have Jay increase the flame length with his magic.
Let me just see. It's only for 1 attack for the ammo. If it said 1 turn, that would be insane. It would also make more sense. But I get why it's 1 attack. Or is it, since technically choosing to attack, I mean you 2 attacks, but it's 1 action. I'll have to ask him about that later.
Bird.
Hello, Burb.
Bird.
You want to know what I just got
What?
as an attack? 2d10 plus 94
A lot.
in a single attack. However, it costs a lot to do that.
What does it cost you?
50 UC per use. However, I have 2 uses of that. Like, it's because I got the hollowed sword, the hollowed family blade replica.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hello, retards. I have turned.
And I also now have a +5 to hit in melee instead of only a +2.
Nice. Oh my god.
Actually, it wasn't even a +2 anymore. It was a +1. So it just went up by
Chat can
4.
hear us.
Yes, they can.
Oh, hey, chat.
Chat can hear us.
Yes.
Sorry,
Oh, wait, Burb, the bucket's back.
I just want to do something.
I'm at the hard on right now.
Do it.
The bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket.
This. It's a bucket.
Dear
Death
God.
made so Burb, you know that guy that we encountered the first day here?
We encountered a lot of guys on the first day here.
The plumpling guy.
Yeah.
Death made him piss himself.
Okay. Am I gonna get any more information off of that, or is it just Death Guy made a guy piss himself?
This guy made a guy piss himself.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Sorry, I was telling Vivi.
I also robbed him after he made him piss himself.
Yeah, no, I made the guy so scared that Jay was just able to rob him for free.
Oh yeah, did you tell them what you guys just did?
Yeah.
No, Shadow went,
Fucked up.
Death Guy made a guy pee himself.
That's a
explain.
hell of a way. Welcome in, Burb. You missed the pissoning.
No pissing.
Dude, the thing you sent me about that was really cool.
Dude, he has a friend who also has one of those. But he has the friend has the visor. And that friend is like 6'10", and he's getting him 10-inch platform heals, because they're going as Ava 06 and the 4th pilot.
That's awesome.
No, 6th pilot. from Neon Genesis Evangelion Rebuild specifically.
That's sick. That's a really cool, like, it's neat. I like it. Oh, we're in a lobby. You can join whenever. I don't know if you're already in.
I'm already here.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well,
Anyways, my Miku wig came in.
You whore! So...
I wore that to D&D.
You're wearing it right now?
No,
Wait.
I wore that to D&D.
Oh, I thought you were wearing
No,
it
dude,
right
my
now.
headphones would not fit on that.
So, you guys are all here now. For reference, they did a couple fair games while you were gone, but you haven't missed anything else. So, they were just waiting on you to get here so we could do Sylvanas. So you guys ready to go back?
I do believe.
Yep, I put Bird in front of the.
Oh no, I was already walking away. I was walking away, smile on my face.
Oh,
I mean,
also,
well, you had me doing that. I already won.
Akka, you guys got invited to, and I quote, the Plumpling Patch tomorrow for the next session.
Yeah, I told the guy that I'll be there.
This is the same guy whose Plumpling he murdered, by the way. Yeah. All right, let me get Sylvanas.
Oh yeah, by the way, Tim's alive.
Oh yeah, Tim's back too. Tim back too. Okay. So, you guys are returned to Sylvanas Hollow's little abode. How do you enter the building?
I make sure to stay at the door and like be the first to enter, but first go back and say, once again, do not touch anything, please.
Wukong looks particularly at Zane and says, if you touch anything, I'm going to beat your ass.
Yeah,
And don't punch boxes.
Shut that.
No idea who you're talking to.
And then still walks in.
You walk in?
Yes, very slowly and carefully.
Alright, so the building is pretty much as you remember it. There's a number of strange vials sitting on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in, but avoid all of that.
Do not touch.
Alright, everybody's walking in?
In and around everything.
Acker, I will say the one that you punched, there's still a hole in it, and it's just sitting right here. I'll color it.
Lazy fuck. Clean up your corpses, I say to myself.
Move yourself
clean
into
up
the
your
building.
corpses. You know, the thing that you killed.
Alright,
Clean it up.
so where are you all?
You slowly.
I'm gonna ask, what are you doing?
I'm slowly walking up to like the desk, avoiding any potions on the ground.
As you guys walk
Wukong
by, these boxes begin to shake again.
Oh
Wukong is standing like here, and if either of these two shuffle fucks decide to touch anything, he's gonna whip his staff out and smack their hand.
Zane, what are you doing?
I would like to scream and ask if she's here.
Oh,
Just yell Sylvanas! Like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say you do that. There's no response. When you do that though, a bottle falls off this counter and rolls in your direction.
How about no yelling from now on too?
And it's right in front of you now, Zane.
Back away from the table a little bit.
touch it. Go ahead. I dare you.
Steele's just watching the back door because he knows Sylvanas is gonna appear there. He's just waiting for her. Away from everybody else's
Wukong
hijinks.
pulls a fucking firecracker out and just holds it.
Yeah,
I'm
what
just-
about Hera? What's Hera doing?
I'm staring at the door, just hoping. I'm just hoping and praying that nothing.
Hera is on the shoulder. If she tries to leave the shoulder, Wukong says
Steaming
no.
Zill's like,
Hera tries to jump off your shoulder.
She's in shoulder jail.
Get back here.
Okay. Hera shamefully looks at you and stops trying to jump off your shoulder. After a few minutes of waiting, does anybody do anything?
No.
Alright, after a few minutes of waiting, Sylvanus comes walking into the room. And says, oh, you guys didn't destroy the whole place this time.
Wukong is still just staring at the two idiots.
Thankfully, he's watching over them right now.
She walks over and picks up the bottles and starts setting them back where they all belong. Yeah, sorry about that.
Only now Wukong turns away.
Somebody else came through and made a huge mess of the place.
Sounds like that might be happening too often.
Yes, it does. I think I need to start locking everything behind like bars.
You know, have you heard of a glass case? Like, put the potions behind a glass case to where they're, like, propped up so they wouldn't fall.
Yeah, I used to have one, then somebody smashed it.
Why would they? I hate people. You know what? No, that's fair, because even if you put them in wood, apparently people will just punch through those boxes.
Yes, that does unfortunately seem to be the case. Your dear friend over there was very, very proficient at stabbing my meat cube with his fist.
Yeah, I assume. I hope he was equally as proficient in milking it.
It would be impressive if it hadn't killed it. She motions for you guys to come over to the table.
I'm just gonna make sure this area of the table's clear that I'm looking at, right?
Yes, there are vials on it, on all of the tables.
Yes, there's vials on it, but like there's a section of it that's...
Yeah, you could put something on it, yeah.
Okay, I would put down my sack.
I'd like to carefully stay by the door.
Fair enough. What Kong are you gonna go over?
Wukong will go over.
Alright. So she, you are gonna have to come over and drop off your seeds, by the way, Acker.
Yeah, so you got to come over.
So she says, alright, let's talk shop.
Before she says that, I look behind at Acker and I just look at her and say, seems like you made an impression on him.
She says, yes, most people don't enjoy milking meat cubes. So
that might be.
She leans, so she sits in her chair and she leans back and she says, let's talk shop. How many of the plumpling seeds did you each bring me?
I got an even 50.
Very nice. I have 49 myself.
She looks over at Zane.
I've got 63.
Then to Acker.
Hang on, gotta pull up the page. Slow. My internet not necessarily the best.
It's okay, the Discord just went to 5,000 ping for a solid like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah, I have 42 plumpling seeds.
Excellent. She takes the seeds from you and then hands each of you a sack full of hollow tokens of equivalent number to the seeds you provided her. So
That's nice.
That's
go on.
absolutely funny because that's just doubled what I have already.
So
yeah.
She takes a seat. In her seat, she kind of leans forward, and she looks at you, and she says, "So, you all came here because the Celestials wanted you to learn about dark magic. That's why you're here."
Yeah.
Indeed.
She looks over at Acker.
So it seems.
And again, she seems very focused on Acker. And she says, she says, do you know the story of this place? Do you know what happens here?
Not a clue.
I want all of you to roll history checks. Except Acker. Acker, you would not know.
Didn't I roll a bit already and fail? I'll roll it again.
You can roll again.
It needs to be locked.
I, as the DM, am telling you to roll again.
I locked it so we could actually roll.
Steel, roll with disadvantage. Wukong, roll with
good.
advantage.
Move that shit! I think I have advantage.
Motherfucker gets a nat 20.
Yeah, but
no, I got
disadvantage.
I got 19 and 20.
Oh!
Apparently, Steel just knows.
I also got 19 with I have 20, so just 19.
Okay. So, Acker, you have no fucking idea.
This is the first time Seal actually knows something.
Knows.
Everybody else has heard rumors, but you actually don't know the entire story.
I actually have heard of this, weirdly enough.
So she leans forward, and she says, she begins to kind of explain to the party. A long time ago, this island was ruled by my family, the Hollow family. You can see our emblems and our colors everywhere on the island. It's unfortunately kind of become something of a commodity now, where you see it on a lot of your equipment from the guild. She motions to the blade that you just bought, as an example.
It's a nice blade, to be fair. It's a really nice blade, to be fair.
And she nods, she says, oh yes, they are quite nice. The guild knows what they're doing. But it's not really the purpose of my family crest. And she, kind of motions to the area around her, and she says, we were forced to kind of let the guild and the overall Shy government in after what happened to our family a few hundred years ago.
Do families have crests?
And did you say that?
Like, he kind of just mutters that.
She raises an eyebrow but doesn't really say anything.
No, it's like a completely new concept to him.
So she motions to herself and she says, obviously I'm not a Shy. I'm
families don't even have last names.
She motions to herself. She says, "Obviously, I'm not a Shy. As you can tell, I'm an elf. I'm not from here. My family married into the bloodline. A long time ago, give or
Something
take.
tells me that's good for you.
400 or 500 years now. This island went through a huge change. Potentially even longer ago. It's well before my time. This island was ruled by my family, and we ruled it very, very well. There were villages and ports and so many goods being exchanged to and from this place. You see, the Hollowed Isle has always had a very, very strong affinity to magic. For example,
That sounds amazing.
the Plumplings. As you can see, the Plumplings, those were originally raised for pest control. They're a type of elemental, so they go around and they eat insects and things like that to try to keep crops safe.
Pest control, they turn into pests.
Yeah, unfortunately our magic was a little bit too strong, and whenever a Plumpling dies, and this was to, stop us from having to make new elementals, the Plumpling spreads its seeds everywhere, and they grow into new Plumplings. So this was something that was created by the Hollowed family as pest control and sort of defense of our property back in the day.
I hate to interrupt, but I do have to ask. What made them think it was a good idea to have one die and turn into multiple?
She motioned towards the surrounding island. She said, "Well, there were a lot more people living on the island back then. There's a lot more people to help, a lot more pests to control.
How many people?
Oh, thousands, hundreds of thousands. This is a very occupied island.
There's 1,000 people?
Probably tens of thousands, or even 100,000. This is what the population of this island was pretty immense.
Existed.
You said you didn't know that many people existed?
I lived in a really small community.
Okay, at this point, she thinks you're a fucking idiot. She actually just thinks you're fucking stupid. So she goes back to addressing...
It's half joking. It's half joking.
She goes back to addressing the rest of the party. And kind of starts ignoring you. And she says, so my family ruled the island, and a long time ago a foreigner came to this land. A human. And this human essentially lived out in the woods and was pillaging and kind of robbing the locals. Because he didn't have any family or food to go back to. Living off of the spoils of the island, he stayed hidden in the forest, where eventually the princess at the time found him. It's kind of neither here nor there. Well, I say neither here nor there, but you're going to see the ramifications of this shortly. But the two eventually got married. Now, when they got married, a bunch of the Shy nobles got very, very angry. Humans marrying into Shy nobility, elves marrying into Shy nobility, is not exactly at the time, a common practice. Nowadays, it's more accepted, but back then it was a little bit more isolationist. And when he married into the family, a bunch of nobles who wanted the princess's hand got very, very angry about this. And after about a year of the two being married, they went into their estate and beheaded the man. And they also killed the woman and her unborn child in their beds. After this happened, it is said that the man who was beheaded made a deal with a dark entity in his last moment, just before he died. And a dark entity gave him great power to take revenge on those who slew him. And so he rose, with no head, a flaming jack-o'-lantern in one hand, slaughtering everybody in his way. And she looks over at Acker, and she says, "That is the price of dark magic." He went from...
I can't believe someone would make a pact with a dark entity in their last breaths.
Acker!
I'm glad nobody here has done anything like that.
Yeah, no,
you say that?
I'm so glad. Just fully looking Acker in the eyes. This has been rehearsed. This has been rehearsed.
I mean, to be fair, if it's for revenge because they killed him and his wife plus unborn child, I'd say it's fair.
So she looks at you and she says,
the innocents that were murdered.
Innocents.
She looks at you and she says,
that's not fine, but against the nobles, perfectly fine.
She looks at you and she says, "Yes, most would agree that the horseman is a figure who is simply bringing about what those nobles deserved. But in his unsound state, the dark energy and the magic corrupted him. And now he views anybody on the island as an enemy to him and his wife." And then she stops. She says, "You are going to go see his wife."
Excuse me?
She laces her fingers together and says, "I don't think that you truly grasp the danger of making a deal with such an entity. The wife was affected by his deal with this dark entity. She was unwillingly brought back. We refer to her as the Weeping Widow." And she turns and hands you a map. And there is a marked location on the map. And she says, "Go there, and you will understand. But be very, very careful."
I'm amazed there isn't a way to purify them.
Oh, right, also, about those plumplings, you know how you mentioned that big one?
She just kind of goes, "That's incredibly off topic, but yes."
Yeah, sorry, I was just reminded. It's no longer there.
She says, you killed it?
We killed it.
Did you pick up every single seed?
I spent an hour there looking for them. I would say we picked up
Did you pick
most,
up
if not all,
every single seed?
Would you guys say that you guys also picked up most of the seeds?
Lying.
I think so.
She just shakes her and says, "I think so is not enough. If you killed it, and a single seed was landed on the ground, if you missed a single seed, which these plumplings could have hundreds of seeds, it's going to grow a whole bunch of more big ones."
And then we'll kill a whole bunch of more big ones. And
She puts a hand on her forehead. She says, "I'm gonna have to go look into this."
If that happens, I swear, I'll kill it again. I will kill it again.
She just shakes her head. She says, "I'm not surprised, but I do appreciate you bringing in the seeds. I'll go take a look at this. I'll send some people out to try to take care of the seeds. For the time being,
I think
go to the marked location.
To you, just in case.
Go to the marked location." She points to the map again. She says, there should be a sword there." And
Just a mutter.
And she says, "Bring it back to me."
Okay, will do. Alright. He... Who was the map handed to, first of all? Was it handed to, like, Wukong?
Wukong.
Okay. I just get ready to just walk out. And before I walk out, I look back at Insane and say, "Don't dare fucking touch anything."
Shall we, gentlemen?
She motions for you guys to leave and says, "When you come back, I'll have one more task for you." Acker, as you're starting to leave, she actually walks around and puts a hand on your shoulder.
Ooh.
Burm's reaction to being touched by a woman.
His reaction to being touched by Strife.
She just leaves a hand on you for a second. Do you say anything to her?
Nah.
She releases
She can use her
you.
words. She wants my attention.
She releases you.
Sweet, I'm out.
Great. Bro,
I was like outside. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, we really only had like about like probably 50 to 70 people in where I lived. A lot of people that were born died. Like we did not have many. We were not a growing camp of people. We were absolutely having more people die out than grow up.
Me when extinction is inevitable.
Alright. So you guys head on back
we
out.
were making it live though. We were fine.
To the
You
fairgrounds.
know, until the mutants. until the mutants, as he just starts staring.
Alright, so you guys can either, head down one of the pathways. You guys know which way to go. It is actually kind of towards the, west side of the area. So there's a path that leads beyond the inn. That goes there.
Yeah, I think we should probably head out. We spent a lot of time.
Oh, so you guys are walking that way?
Yeah, Acker got drunk. He enjoyed his drinks.
Acker, as you pass the wagon here, a man holding a pie walks up to you. He says, "Hey, do you want to try one of our hollow pies?" You said you'd be back.
Sorry, who are you?
Are you being a dick, or do you not remember?
No, I don't remember who said they'd be back.
You did. You said that you'd be coming back at some point. To this guy, because he offered you a pie last session, and you said no.
I'll have a pie now then.
You take the pie?
Yep, I'll take the pie.
No perception or anything. You're just taking it.
Nope, no perception.
All right, you can take a bite.
You see, I've got quite the big mouth. I figured if I just bite down right here in the center, nothing bad will happen.
All right.
Yeah.
You, as you bite down in the pie, a glowing orange goo kind of like erupts from the center. You begin to feel a slight buzz coming, and you feel like rejuvenated and revitalized. You gain
LSD.
+1 to all dex rolls for the rest of the day.
Exciting.
And now only Death is the only one that hasn't had a pie.
Yeah, for reference, Death did not trust the pie at all. Everybody else tried it. Which is fair, to be honest with you, with how things have been so far in here. Alright, so
he has only caused chaos.
Alright,
are you guys gonna try to continue down the path and head on down to where you gotta go?
I had a great day. I parried a squirrel. I made a man piss himself.
Okay.
I made a man piss himself.
Why is you making a man piss yourself part of your great day?
Funny. It's funny.
Alright. Let me get us to the next area.
He hit me with a stick. It was just his rightful punishment. Fear.
Fear. All right. The path. All right, everybody, put your characters on the side of the map that has the route on it, on that pathway, in your marching order.
I'm having a great day. Tim's back, my boy.
Yeah, Tim is indeed back. By the way, I don't know if you were aware of that.
He's flying. He's up on top of the roof.
He feels like the kind of guy to get burned down in a fucking pizzeria 5 times.
He always comes back.
So, Acker, Wukong, where are you two in marching order? Did you guys put
shouldn't
yourself
leave
down?
Tim around children.
What do you mean you shouldn't leave Tim around children?
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Absolutely
What the fuck does that mean?
Tim.
All right. So, you guys begin to walk down the path into the forest. The trees are tall, dark, and looming. All around you, plumplings grow. Well, not plumplings, sorry, plumpkins grow. All over, just in different places throughout the forest. The trees have long strands of vines hanging from them, and a small, kind of a light fog rolls in, making it hard to see. You hear the sound of night creatures in the distance, and strange glowing flowers line on either side of the path. You can see them in small patches all throughout the surrounding woods. You also notice some strange red flowers directly beside you on the path as you're walking.
Oh, interesting flower. Wait, I'm just gonna take a quick look at the flowers. Quick look.
What are you doing
flowers.
when you look at them?
I look at the flowers.
You bend down? Do you just look over at them?
I look over at them.
As you look over at them, hundreds of eyes open up to look in your direction. As you walk, the flowers' petals turn to face you. Each of the flowers is a red lily with what appears to be human eye in the very middle of it.
I think they're challenging me.
Oh, hell no.
I think they're challenging me.
While you walk on both sides of the path, these red flowers slowly move to follow you. And in fact, we actually have some art of what they look like. One moment. Give me 1 second, I gotta find. Where the fuck is the artwork of it? I literally had it right here. Can I find it? Is the question. I literally thought I had this pre-prepared. I guess not. Alright, 1 second. Here's my... I'm sure I can find it in one moment. God damn it. Which video is on? Or screenshot it here. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Here is the artwork. I just gotta load it in. Give me a second. Alright, where is my token? Kuba actually did this a while ago for us. Where is my...
Yeah, I remember last year, was it?
It might have been 2 years ago, actually.
Standard Kuma W.
Here is the...
I will say, if you actually look on the outside of the thing and down, you'll see them.
We're just gonna make this a little bit thick. Alright!
Away from the table, but down on the skybox.
Yeah, they're actually... So I'm just gonna also put these here so you guys can know where they're at. So they are all along the edge of the path.
The cunts. I'd like to eat one.
Are you so...
I mean, so far, they haven't done anything to me, so I'm not doing anything to them. I'm just, they're staring, I'm staring back.
Okay, wait, are you gonna eat it? All right. So how do you describe to me how you prepare to eat it?
Well, I figure I'm just going to be a man and walk up to this flower right here and just fucking look down.
You like bend all the way down, just bite it.
Yep.
The eyeball.
I'm the goat.
So you bite down hard on this flower. The eyeball crunches inside of your mouth. You can feel it pop before spraying viscous liquid into your throat. The stem bleeds red blood, and the taste of iron fills your mouth.
Delicious.
I also
I haven't seen them do this.
There's only one
in my
here,
head.
but there's like hundreds of them on either side, and they're all just watching. After
They
you
all
do that,
saw you do that.
yeah. After you do that,
They know your sin.
all the ones closest to you close their eye and like cover themselves with their petals, and like try to like retract from you.
That's good. They know what's up.
Oh, that's so. You would say that it tasted absolutely nasty. By the way, it was disgusting. Unless you like the taste of blood and like iron, I don't know. Would Acker like
I mean,
that?
he has been
Dude,
fighting
I
living
am
things
the
this
goat.
entire time.
I am hungry.
I am the goat. I am hungry.
There are also these glowing orange flowers on either side of the path, interspaced between these
Is he gonna eat those too?
red watching flowers.
I mean, I'm enjoying the stroll so far. These flowers haven't done anything to me. I'm not doing anything to them.
Stop there. Roll a d20. Are you guys following him?
Yes.
Everybody roll perception. I'm
Okay,
moving you.
perception. Oh, that's a 23.
Alright, everybody else?
18.
That will be in a unnatural.
12.
Alright, anybody who rolls a 12 or higher, you actually notice there's like just some random plumplings just in the distance. They're not really attacking or anything, they're just chilling. Anybody who rolls a 18 or higher, you feel like you're being watched and not by the flowers.
So that's two of us, right? Just me and Zane.
Wukong.
Wukong, yeah.
Wukong
Zane
did it?
also
Okay.
got it. Yeah, 3 of you guys did. That's kind of what you're feeling. It just kind of feels off.
All right. Well, I guess I will just, while I can, draw the sword. Feel it.
Alright, Acker,
Feel it out.
Acker, you just suddenly saw Steel draw his sword.
I'm going to also prepare myself then. I'd like to enchant my sword.
He understands what's up.
Unfortunately, this does mean that I have to roll the table, but
Yep, roll the table. A 13.
Oh, thank God.
That
Might actually be really bad.
Is that the
all
strength one?
hostile enemies within 5 feet of you must make a DC 12 dex saving throw.
Oh! Wait,
Good news.
Are you counting the...
Nobody here is hostile.
Wait, are you counting the flowers as hostile?
Ooh.
I'll bomb a flower.
God.
Oh, bomb a flower is crazy.
Dude, okay, you're not gonna get the roll. I'm just gonna say suddenly all the flowers around you are struck by shadowy daggers. And blood spurts in every direction as they die.
Dude, that's the
Fuck,
perfect,
Acker.
that's the perfect aesthetic to me buffing my sword. Like, I hold my big ass sword, directly in front of me with one hand and swipe my other hand along it, infusing with black energy, and then suddenly blood just erupts from the flowers around me.
And they die. They just wither and just die. Their eyes pop like grapes.
I feel like anything that should be observing us should definitely start rethinking things.
They should
I mean,
start
you don't feel
rethinking
anybody
those
observing
things.
you. I do, and I'm just like,
No, you did, so I buffed up, and now suddenly I'm a threat.
yeah. I'm glad that you understood what's up just as much as just as much as.
While you continue
pulling
to
out a
travel,
sword.
you hear the flutter of wings overhead, and instead of eye bats dart through the trees. There's again, Steel. You stop and you notice that right to your left there's a glowing flower. None of these orange blossoms.
Orange Blossom Special.
I'm still worried about those eye bats. There's eye bats overhead. But I guess I'll take my sword and just quickly slice off a single orange blossom.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Pick it up.
Oh, pick it up.
Yep.
You notice there's like a sweet, glowing nectar dripping from the center of the flower.
Huh, this looks like
After
the stuff that
your
was in
nose
those
picks
pies.
that up immediately. It smells sweet.
Eat it.
Do you just like grab my hand?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna, you know how dogs beg for food by staring at it?
Honestly, I thought you were just going to say you put your mouth around
Over his
hand.
head. I thought that's what you're gonna do too. I thought you were just gonna bite his entire head. So you just look at it.
Dude,
Does
I'm
it
not
really-
looking at it. I'm fucking glaring.
No, I feel another set of eyes
Yeah,
watching me.
yeah.
I just look. You want it?
You gonna finish
Okay,
that?
I just,
You gonna finish
I
that?
just toss it towards him.
What are you gonna do with it?
He's gonna try and bite it out of there.
This is gonna be wild, I'm sure.
Are you offering it to me?
He gave
I
it to
tossed it to you.
you. He threw it
I
at you.
tossed it
Oh,
to
you
you.
tossed it to me. Sweet. Yeah, I'll fucking crunch that one as well.
When you bite down on it, a spray of glowing nectar just kind of erupts from your mouth, and you feel it's like sweet. It's almost like candy. But right now, you don't really feel any
Delicious.
effects. It just tastes like candy.
Okay, let's just keep walking.
Doesn't need to
then.
give me effects. I just ate another flower.
Stop. Are you guys following him, or was he running ahead?
I was following him.
Roll another perception check, or anybody who who followed him.
Oh, that's that's 10.
Let's see, get purple. 14.
Do you have a -1 perception?
Yup.
That's really funny. Wukong,
I mean, he doesn't. He has two people who have plus
Well,
plus 5.
perception check again.
Another one. Okay. Let me give you another one.
And also, Akra ate a glowing flower. It was good.
Oh, of course you did.
The two people who are good at
11.
perception both rolled 5s.
So you guys, all of you, just kind of notice that in the distance there's a broken cart just off to the right of the path. And on the left there's a large obelisk that appears to have something engraved on it.
Hey, Kong, where does that map toss go?
Is there
Yonder.
Wukong, look
Just-
at the map, it's straight ahead.
He just points forward and says, "Yonder."
Straight ahead.
Both
the
the
mission,
cart
but-
and the obelisk aren't super far off the path.
Would someone who rolled
Can I
higher
just-
notice
I
anything?
Look-
love obelisks.
Can I just look towards the cart and see if like there's
Obelisk
anything in the
deployment,
way of it?
Wait, Akra, did you say you love obelisk?
I love obelisks.
What are you doing?
God damn it.
Move what you're doing. Move. Show me what you're doing. Move and show me what you're doing. Move your character, whatever you're doing, do it. That's like that. All right, you go over and look at the obelisk. It appears to be a gravestone of some sort, and in fact, the ground beneath you appears to have been at some point recently dug up.
Oh,
The soil is tilled, or no, I guess tilled, overturned.
cringe ass obelisk. It's a grave marker.
There is
instead of an actual fucking magic icon.
You see a white object within the overturned soil.
I'm still just looking at the card, aren't I?
I have no interest in the object in the soil. I'll tell my folks about it, but I won't touch it.
So what are you doing with the obelisk? Are you examining it in any way? Are you just...
Well, I thought it was going to be something fun, and then it turned out to be a fucking gravestone, so I'm no longer interested.
Oh,
Okay, does anybody else want to go look at the obelisk? And
Not the obelisk.
the white
Tell them
object.
about the white thing in the dirt here.
And there's a white object, a smooth white object.
So you're saying there's a bone in there?
it's somebody's brain.
A bone in a graveyard.
Used
Wow,
to
what a
be the
surprise.
Zane, what are you doing?
Going over to look.
Are you, like, going to the obelisk itself? Are you going to the white object? What are you doing?
Over to the white object first.
Alright, what are you doing with the white object?
Try to identify it.
So, when you bend down, I want you to roll an Arcana check. Acker, I also want you to roll one as well, because you were looking at the obelisk earlier.
Got a 15.
15?
Yep.
Something definitely feels off about the object, but you're not sure what it is. Acker, roll your Arcana so I can have you take a look at what you're looking at. I want to do hard and draw the Halloween, but tired. Draw the Halloween. Do it. Or get rest.
Let's see, Arcana. 15.
15 Arcana is actually not bad. Okay.
You have. He rolled a 16. He got negative.
Yeah, because I have a -1 in my fucking intelligence.
He's what they call stupid.
I also happen to have a -1 in my wisdom.
Which
And
is
you're not
really
gonna
funny.
fucking believe what my modifier for charisma is.
Might be a -1. I don't know.
Wow, we.
But however, Acker, you notice that there appear to be glowing runes, very, very small glowing runes, around the outside of the monolith, kind of about halfway down. Zane, that white object, something feels off about it. You can't place it. It looks kind of like a bone, but something's definitely strange about it.
Okay.
Leave the dead lie.
Acker, the longer you stand there, the more you're pretty sure that the strange runes on the monolith are beginning to glow.
Ooh. Now this does intrigue me.
I will say, is there anything between me and the cart?
Not that you can
Any-
see.
Alright, I guess I'll just slowly start walking over it, sword out.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Acker, what are you doing with the monolith at this point? Now
I'm
the
gonna stand
runes
there
are
and wait for that
definitely...
motherfucker to fully charge.
But the runes are definitely glowing now. A bright orange coloration.
That's a 15 for perception.
You don't really notice anything. This is kind of normal.
Alright, I'll
Wukong,
just
you're suddenly
continue
watching
forward.
your party split up in front of you.
Well, I'm just gonna watch the idiots.
Zane, what are you doing?
Matter of fact,
Stop moving,
Wukong's
Steel.
he's gonna drop. He's gonna sit
Oh.
down, cross leg,
Right there?
and just
Okay.
start meditating.
I think I might pocket the white object.
You reach down to grab the white object. As your hand wraps around it and you pull, it doesn't budge.
This motherfucker just saw something that looks like a bone in a grave, tried to pull it out.
It's just an erect penis.
He's just trying to rob a grave right now.
Bone. Acker, You lightly hear the monolith begin to hum. Nobody else has noticed this yet.
I like this.
Zane, you want to try to give the bone a tug, or?
Yeah.
Roll a strength check. So I want you to roll one more perception while he's on the strength check.
Me?
Yes.
Perception? Okay, I didn't.
You
Sorry.
need an 18 or higher.
It'll be a 14.
Fuck.
14?
Yep.
You pull hard on the
12.
On the bone. Okay, yeah, you do not notice anything. Stay still for now. You pull hard on the bone, and this time you manage to give it a little bit of movement. You notice that it appears to be, well, a bone. It looks to be a bone, but it's attached to something else. And in fact, you think you see the glint of metal.
Rock!
Acker, I want you to roll another. Acker, are you saying anything, or are you just letting it like hum? It's very
This rock is humming!
This rock is humming!
As soon as you say that, a bright orange light erupts from the top of the pylon and shoots high into the sky.
The what now?
The runes all over the monolith begin to light up, covering the entirety of the monolith with strange cryptic symbols you do not recognize. A strange symbol, the hollowed crest, but with a bit of a strange twist. In one vine, the hollowed crest is carrying what appears to be a flintlock pistol.
Yeah.
At this point, give me 1 second. In the trees overhead, you begin to hear the clacking and the chattering of bones. When you look up in the trees, there are a dozen skeletons hanging from the branches, all looking down at you, wielding different weapons.
Wait, how do we feel their eyes? They're skeletons.
They glow.
They still look at you. One moment.
They were throwing their eyes at us. We were
One
just getting pelted by eyes. We're like, huh.
One by one, they drop down from the trees. Zane, you are suddenly aware that the ground directly beneath you appears to be starting to shift and move and rumble. You feel like you're about to be knocked off your feet. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw. $15? Okay, you're able to back up 2 squares.
Yeah, it was...
Back up 2 squares. You made it. Back up 2 squares.
That's 21. Anyways.
That thing erupts from the overturned earth. It is a large skeleton with a cannon implanted in its back.
Well, we didn't
I have been turned around at this point and watched that entire thing happen, just pointing and go, the thing from that barn!
Yes, you do recognize it from the barn.
So you don't have to go back now.
I'm about to have my Kung Fu Panda moment? Question mark? Hey,
Everybody roll initiative.
Woo!
Oh, and the
I love
skeletons are
initiative.
getting a surprise round.
Of course they are.
Make sure you spawn the guard.
I am right now.
Wee!
15.
Motherfuckers at the bottom.
Hera is going
I like
to
going
leap
last.
off your shoulder.
Yeah, the 15.
Technically, the skeletons are going to go last because they get a little surprise thing first. Well, they're going first, so I guess not really last. Hera rolls a 13, 14. Tim rolls a 9. Let me open up Hera and...
20!
We also change the... Was that
Play
nat
my
20?
gift, white boy.
Holy shit!
Look at this!
Look at you go, boy! That is a natural 20.
2 net 20s tonight.
Yeah, that is a... We've had a lot of nat 20s
So
already.
it's the skeletons, Acker, me, Hera, and then who rolled below a 14?
Tim. He rolled a 9.
Yes, but I'm asking Shadow and Wukong's last. What's your Shadow?
It was a 14 or a 15.
What do you mean it's a 14 or a 15?
Shadow.
It's
I don't
either a
know if
14
someone
or...
touched my dice.
Reroll your dice, then.
Well, now it's 12.
Now it's a reroll. If you don't remember, I have to make you reroll it. So reroll it. That's what I do and I forget.
It'll be a 4.
Alright.
Okay, so it's then Tim.
They've left already, Beta.
Alright,
Alright.
that look right?
That does look right to me. Let me give
Okay.
my, second. Let me give
Okay.
my, second. Alright, perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so this is, as you, Acker, as you look at the monolith now, you do see the words in the common language, and it says, Dreadfleet Beacon.
Red Fleet. Oh, yeah.
So we are going to start from the top with the Dreadfleet Cannoneer. Nobody else knows what these are, by the way. You guys just think you're getting jumped by skeletons. Acker's the only one who has the words Dreadfleet.
I think of it as that motherfucker from the barn.
Give me a second. I gotta really quickly write down some things. Alright.
So that's a big skeleton.
Yes, he's massive. He's standing like 20 feet tall with a huge cannon on his back. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly making sure he looks good. Alright, we are all set. I'm just trying to make sure to get all of their HP on a little notepad for myself so that way I can actually keep track of it. Because you guys do a lot of damage very quickly, but I'm still probably gonna need to keep track of some of it. And I say you guys, I mean mostly Wukong and Acker, who just do way too much damage, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah? Give me a second, my VTube studio just crashed. What the fuck?
I'll go fix it.
Well, I'm working on it, yeah. It just crashed out of nowhere.
It's not immediately fixed? What's the problem? What the fuck?
Is that good? I got it. I don't know why it crashed, what the fuck? To be fair, according to my, I'm fucking close. Click. PNG tuber flip light, dude, it full on crashed. It's fucked up. It's using 18,000. Why is it using so much memory? I
got like half an hour left.
I mean, we're gonna probably have to go a little bit longer than that. I don't know how long you have to like sleep or everything tonight. We're probably gonna have to go a little bit longer though, because there's this encounter and there's one more main encounter. But I can't imagine. Okay, there it goes. It stopped. I'll fix it quickly.
Let's just go sickle mode real quick, boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys do combat pretty quick now with how much damage you do. Like it's not like it's gonna take forever. Here, I'm closing tits real quick. Yeah, I'm having technical issues on my end, though, so just give me one moment.
Forgive me, Master. I must go all out. Oh.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, and the other thing...
I also have to go check on my daughter real quick. Hold on.
Okay, go do that real quickly, and then we'll get started.
Right here, but...
No, go ahead. Go do it. Knock it out.
Alright.
You might get shot. I'll shoot everyone else first. Speaking of Acker, you suddenly see. So we are up to the top now. We're starting. This guy claws. What the fuck's a claw? Crawls his way out of the dirt, and immediately turns towards you. And he is going to go 5, 10.
Come on, cowboy, you better not miss.
He is going to swing at you with this massive cannon. Like he's going to use it like a giant battering ram. Let me roll really quickly to see if he hits you. So this is the first swipe, which is a 13. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Miss.
Second swipe. Natural 20. Don't change it to a 1.
No idea what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
So a natural 20 on Acker. That's very unfortunate. Let me real quickly play I'm gonna use Acker's gift. Natural 20. So that is...
Lily is gonna be controlling Wukong for the remainder of the night.
That is a D10 damage on you.
It will be,
You muted yourself, Flip.
D10 damage, Burb. You're taking 10 damage.
Sheesh. The baby will be controlling Wukong for the rest of the night.
I believe
so he's going. We're going to go sicko mode. Is the current objective?
All right, sounds good to me. All right, so he does that, and then he is going to. That's his. Oh, is that his multi-attack action? He has one more action he can do. He is going to use his little tiny skeleton hands to slap at you. He's just gonna start slapping at you with his hands. This is his last action. Does a 17 hit?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hans.
You take 2 more damage. Alright,
I was not expecting 3 attacks.
Yeah, he has a multi-attack, and then he has a secondary punch action. Which is really funny. He hasn't even used the cannon yet, though. I can't wait for that. Okay. We are up to the next little gunner boy. I'm going to roughly change his color. Alright. Zane, this one is going to use your little backup to come at you. He's going to slash at you with his cutlass. He rolls a 13. Does that hit you?
You said a 13?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, just barely.
Alright, it does 1d6 damage to you. You take 4 damage. So he slashes at you with the cutlass. Alright, the next one's going to move. Wukong, this guy is going to...
How much damage? Sorry, that's
6.
my mom.
Or, sorry, 4. 4. I don't know why I said 6. Wukong, this one is going to raise the gun attached to his arm and shoot a tiny cannonball at you.
Okay.
See if it hits.
Can go ahead and get my D12 ready.
It does not.
No?
It rolled a 4. That is his action. Alright, the next one's gonna come on over. We're gonna change the color of him. Or this guy too.
You really want your Kung Fu Panda moment, don't you, Jay?
He really does.
I'm about to have the Kung Fu Panda moment.
Alright, the second one, same thing. He readies his gun and fires another cannonball, a little tiny cannonball at you. He rolls a 12.
He misses.
Alright.
Wukong is sitting down right now, by the way.
Which is really funny.
So they're just missing a man sitting on the ground with his eyes closed.
Alright, the next one, same thing.
I guess his eyes are probably open now that people started shooting at him, but his eyes were closed.
Damn, rolled a 3. These guys suck. Does not hit you, obviously. Alright, Steel. The ones that drunk down beside you are going to try to come and get you.
One.
This one is going to...
I'm muted.
I did not. I'm sorry, I'm writing things. Steel, this one's going to try to come attack you. The other guy missed on you, Wukong. I don't know if you heard that.
I did not, but...
yeah, he missed.
That's fantastic.
Steel, this guy's going to slash at you with his cutlass. Does a 9 hit? I'm assuming not.
No.
Alright.
Supreme?
His friend is going to shoot at you with his gun, but being as you have wards on, he's going to roll disadvantage. The first roll would be a 16, which would hit. Second roll would be a 20. So he's going to hit you.
16, okay.
Yeah, 16 is definitely going to hit you, I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, you take 5 damage. A kind of small, almost like a grape shot hits your shoulder.
Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that the wards, if it does hit,
reduces damage by half, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm not
just
positive.
trying to
make sure you read that.
If a range attack hits, roll 1d4 plus wisdom per each character level.
Yeah,
reduce
so
the
you
range
can
attack
reduce the range attack damage. Yeah.
So I need 5d4.
You're probably just gonna completely reduce it.
I mean, it's 5 damage, right?
Yeah. Like you
then
literally
yeah,
cannot.
I do completely.
Yeah, you literally cannot take that damage. Yeah.
It just destroys against my wards. And I just.
Yeah, so you just take no damage and it explodes against your wards. That's actually really cool. That's the first time I think your wards have like really blocked like a serious ranged attack like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really cool.
And it's a cannonball.
Did it try? Did I already roll to attack? Yeah, I did. Okay. Akra, this one's gonna come up behind you and slash at you with his cutlass. He gets advantage. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Does a 12 hit you? Nope. Okay. Last guy's gonna get a move on. He is going to just shoot at you, Akra, with his gun.
Oh, for that.
But again, he also does get advantage because you're locked in. Nope, that first one does not hit. I know that. What about a 20?
No.
Alright, you take a d6 damage. 5 damage. Alright, we are up to Akron. It's your turn.
How far is it for me? Oh my god.
I'm gonna sword this guy.
Wait, how many of these bitches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sword that dude.
7, 8, 9.
I'm going to redeem my next hit is crit 100%.
Oh, that's right. You haven't used that.
Last combat.
You're gonna use that on the little dude instead of the big dude.
You can attack
yeah.
either.
All right.
All right, so you got the big dude or the little dude. Roll to attack. Also, you already pre-infused your weapon, which was very smart. I'm actually really glad you did that.
Yep. I'm gonna eviscerate this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's actually incredibly smart. I'm surprised that you weren't doing that more often.
Well, this is the first time that we got pre-warning about a fight.
That hits, by the way.
That is 23.
That does hit, by the way.
And it's a crit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I already forgot that it's crit.
Yeah.
Then what? I just add. Do I double my die?
You can double die or re-roll it.
I let you do whatever you think is more fun. You can either double your damage or double your die, but you need to declare it now.
I need another die.
Let me get another die for you, buddy. You know what? Let's just. I keep forgetting to do this. Let me just pull out all the colored die.
Colored die, my beloved.
It's because.
Whoa! You mean to tell me you have segregated die?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
Yes, he does.
For whites?
Yeah, right, I do.
That's crazy.
So I love slavery. Right.
That's more Jim Crow, but close enough.
Flip that.
Damn, that was a pretty good roll too.
22 damage.
All right, now did you add your infusion already?
Yeah, I did my 3d6, and then that's also a +4. So 26 damage to cunt.
26 damage to cunt. Now you have multi-attack, don't you now?
Ooh!
You're level 5, you can attack one more time.
Ooh!
Yeah, remember I made that
I
little
nearly
update.
forgot. Is that still a crit?
No, you have to roll a second attack.
Not
No, you did 26,
attack,
but you have
right?
another attack you can do.
Ooh.
Damn.
No.
That's
How do we
upsetting.
use the tower?
That's upsetting. Alright, so the second attack misses.
Then I'm going to bite.
Alright, go for it.
Actually, no. I'm gonna infuse my teeth with infusion as well.
So now you have your weapon and your teeth
Honestly,
infused?
now I
do
hope
that.
you do explode. Now I hope
Why
you
do
do
you
Yep.
do
explode.
that?
Because it's not concentration.
It's not.
Well, they're
Somebody
not-
fucked up.
well,
I get to
are they?
weeping tears. Black tears begin to leak from your eyes, dealing 1d4 plus 2d4 self damage per character level to yourself. Exciting.
That's upsetting.
He's gonna kill himself.
So
again.
roll a d4 plus how many per level?
I need more d4s.
How many per level?
Let's see. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
That's a lot of self-damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. There's those, and I have this one.
That's all self-damage. That's fucked. Ooh, I see a lot
I'm
of...
down.
Oh, that's 29 damage.
I'm not actually down.
Oh
Not
my
actually down.
God,
Not actually
that's
down.
so much damage.
I just have 9 HP.
By the way, that's from him crying.
That's 11 dice. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that's a bad one.
Go
Good,
big or go home.
good thing
My
you
ass.
have a healer. Hey, you can still attack though with your teeth. Get you? Or was that your bonus action?
That was my bonus action, so I sure hope I don't go down, because otherwise I'd have to waste all this
Explode
perfectly
again.
good expended magic.
Oh,
That's insane.
oh, fuck.
Alright, we are up to... Let's see here.
You just made my turn a lot harder.
It is Steel's turn.
Yeah, you've just made my turn a lot harder.
I mean, you can heal him.
But my heal, that would take my action.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I use my action to heal people. Cringe. El cringy.
I'm realizing that I might need to give Burb some form of sustain at level 6. I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Let me heal off of melee attack.
Do not
Let
let
my
him.
infusion be life
Give him the
steal.
warlock shit where he gets temp HP for kills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
the
figure
great
something.
old one shit from base D&D.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Fuck it, it's your lucky day. I energy transfer on Burb.
Nice.
Let's see how much damage he gets healed.
That's pretty good.
That's 14 plus an extra 5, so that's 19 health back.
That's actually a sizable amount because he lost 29.
Yeah, I rolled well.
That was really good. Congratulations,
And then
Burb.
I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and just get behind the cart.
As you approach
Is
the
the-
cart, you do notice that there appear to be some boxes inside of it.
Explosive,
Cool.
explosive.
Cool. I'm just. Can I actually just read if there's any text on the boxes first for a moment?
I don't think on this turn you would have the time to, because you just ran from.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
Yeah.
next turn, if you want to, you're more welcome to.
All right. Yeah.
Um,
That's.
Hera's
yeah,
turn.
Yep.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. We had the same idea. Hera is going to see that Akira is in danger and leap valiantly to his defense.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Hera
you,
likes
Hera.
Acker now.
Don't get shot.
Hera leaps on top of, as Hera always does, she targets the big one first. She leaps on top of the big one. And gets advantage.
To be fair, that's a big bone.
She gets advantage. It's okay, she rolled a 2. Well, it's okay. She has a second attack.
Hera, please.
Okay. Yes, advantage. It's fine. That's 2.
Same.
Hera.
She does hit. She does hit.
Okay.
Let me make sure. She is going to be doing her Wyvern Sting, which is 3d4 necrotic.
Necrotic against skeletons?
So she comes
Whenever
in
accused her of being smart.
and does 8 plus her 2. So she does 10 damage, but unfortunately it appears the skeletons are resistant to this, so she does 5 damage to the big one.
No one ever accused her of being smart. It's okay. She makes up for it by being key.
And then with her bonus action, she actually has a bonus action now. She is going to taunt, which is one of her new.
No way she has a taunt.
Her new abilities.
No way.
So she's going to jump down and start squawking repeatedly at the big guy to get its attention.
Just the
Alright.
big guy's attention?
Just the big guy's attention.
Okay. I was a bit worried.
Give me a second. Yeah, so the way it works is she can use her bonus action to draw the attention of an enemy for 1 turn. So anytime she wants to try to get key off of somebody, she can do this now. Like, there we go.
Oh yeah.
I actually muted myself again. Fuck. Okay. We are up to Tim. Alright, Tim.
He's come back
This
from
is
the
your
dead.
chance to make a comeback. Tim is going to obviously go try to help his master. I'm gonna delete this. We know they're there. Perfect. He wasn't in squares. Alright, Tim is going to... Where is his ability? He is going to Ethereal Beam. Actually, he has a 10-foot range. He's gonna just stay back one so he's not in danger. Alright. Tim is going to roll 2 spellcasting attacks.
Imagine Tim dies again.
Don't say that.
Tim does not hit. Tim's Ethereal Beam unfortunately misses. We are up to Zane.
Him being useless again. I'm gonna deck the one next to me.
Damn, this is the Tim slander is crazy. Alright, go for it.
Shut up. Tim's a great juice box.
Dude, I will say these maps look so fucking cool. That was a really bad roll. That's what happens when you talk shit. You have a multi-attack, dude. You can attack twice, remember?
I completely forgot I had that.
Yeah, basically everybody here has multi-attack right now. Like,
I think literally everyone here has it.
yeah. I got tired of you guys missing rolls.
Except Tim.
Welcome back, Salve.
That's the 14.
Well, that...
A 14 to hit? Did you not add your modifier?
Yeah, every time you roll to attack, make sure you're adding your dex. Because you're using finesse weapons.
Yeah, not even just your dex. Your it's dex versus proficiency
Yeah.
for the ones he's using, right?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be a 22.
I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you should be hitting a lot more than you are, Shadow.
Yeah, I completely forget about that shit, to be honest.
You need to try to remember that, because that's literally the key thing about your character. It's why you're playing a rogue, is because you get those bonuses. Yeah, so yeah, you hit him. In fact, you probably would hit the first attack, too. Because what'd you
Oh,
roll
yeah,
in the
probably
first
would.
attack? Was it like a 9?
It was a 7.
7, so add your proficiency, add your bonuses to that.
That would be 7 plus
That'd be a 15.
8.
Yeah, you would hit with both
Yeah.
attacks then. Yeah, so make sure you're adding those.
Okay.
No sneak attack
Turning a-
because you're not in a situation where
Turning
you
a 7 into a hit is insane.
There it is.
You could hit almost everything.
Also, he has a plus 8 to hit? God damn!
Yeah, which means you can add plus 8 damage to this, I believe.
Yeah, that's plus 8 damage as well.
Let's see.
Shadow has the sleeper build because he's just not remembering it.
Real.
Give her a sip, okay?
He's sleeping on his own build.
19?
19 damage. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's a lot. Dude, that's a lot of damage. He's very hurt, but he's not dead.
Alright.
You have your second attack still. Roll the stuff for that.
$14.
Oh, you said 14?
Yep.
Damage?
Oh, right.
You already rolled both your attack rolls. You're rolling damage for both these attacks right now.
Yeah, that was what I rolled for damage.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you did 14, and then the other one, so we subtract
Was 19.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that's a ton of damage. Yeah, this guy's fucked up now. Okay. Yeah, he's not dead, but he's really hurt. Alright, we are up to... Wukong!
Wukong was just trying to fucking meditate when all this happened.
He was, that is true. Yeah.
He was just chilling. He was just minding his own business, having a nice little relax on the path. Now there's some skeletal fuckers shooting cannon arms at him and shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
So now they're going to regret being born.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
See this fucker over here?
Yeah.
You see that? You see that big
Yeah.
back bitch?
I see that big back bitch.
Wukong
I'm glad, Sal.
draws. He draws his sword and just closes this distance. It's not even running for him. This is just a casual. This is casual. Pace.
Casual stroll. Yeah, you'd be in this square right here because he's in these four.
Oh yeah, I couldn't really see the squares with the.
Yeah, look.
Right.
You can see if you look straight up and look down. You can see all the lines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. All right, so let's start with everything. We're about to just unload. In the
Me
most
when I
sexual
do your
manner
mom.
possible. You know what? No, that's me with your mom. You remember that Elf Maiden? I know you do. I know you remember.
Do you actually hit or do you just miss?
8 plus. That's a 15 to hit.
Just shy.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's only one attack. Attack number 2. A 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Attack number 3.
What weapon are you using right now?
The blade. So first, the one that hit was a blade,
Okay.
the Magitech blade. This is 22 to hit.
That hits.
Fantastic. One more. So 24 to hit.
That hits as well. The 3 hit.
All right. So I need.
The 1 blade and I assume 2
First is-
punches.
Yes. So 2d6, 3d6, 4d6.
If you need more dice, let me know.
I think I'm gonna need more d6s
Give me 1 moment.
because I also need
Hey, where all the color
3,
dice go? Oh, there.
8.
6, D6,
Oh, there we go.
D6. How many you need?
I
4,
think I need 2
5,
more.
6.
That's good.
There's so many
Now I
dice.
3d10, and I missed an attack. This is
What the fuck?
Yeah. This is what I get. This is with 1 missed attack.
What the
I'm actually just gonna grab all this and pull them over here.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna
Um,
fit in the thing, so.
For a total of 65 plus.
Prize.
So it's plus. Plus 9 plus 12. So plus that's another 21 damage. So what is that? 80, 84, 86?
Jesus
86 damage.
Christ!
Now imagine if he crit.
1 second.
And once again,
I gotta
missed
pull
one
out my
of the attacks.
calculator. Okay, there we go.
This guy, I don't want him to exist anymore.
So you
He looked at me funny.
slash and then punch him, and his bones crack and shatter, but he does not go down.
Oh. Wukong just stares.
All right, we are
And
up
that's
to
it.
the skeletons.
That's it.
All right.
Pink crit.
Well, this guy's going to use his bonus action to disengage. He is going to hop backwards 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then he is going to turn towards Wukong and
Oh,
get
God,
on all fours.
Gadoosh!
Slowly,
Here's a Kung Fu Panda
he
moment.
lowers the cannon down to aim directly at Wukong. Wukong, he is going to roll to shoot you with
Tim,
his
get out
big
of the
cannon.
way!
Oh, and
If you
anybody in a
Uh-huh.
20-foot line as well.
Tim!
So Hera, Wukong, and Tim would all be hit by this.
Did you see what he rolled?
I did not know.
Garbage.
Doesn't matter. He rolled really bad. 7 plus... Well, he gets a plus 10 to this, so don't get too excited.
Oh shit, that's
Uh-huh.
15.
That's still. It was wait. he rolled a
17.
2. What? The dice was a 2.
That wasn't a roll, I just dropped it in there.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. I was like,
So
hello?
no, that was not a roll.
No,
I
that
just
was
dropped
the
it
roll. Run.
in. So yeah, that is a 17. I'm assuming that hits all four. That hits Tim, that hits
It sure
Tara.
does hit me.
Alright, let me grab the damage dice.
Excuse me.
1, 2,
Excuse me.
3, 4,
Tim,
5,
I don't
6,
know.
7, 8.
How many fucking dice is that?
9.
9 dice? He literally has to roll all ones for me to even be able to deflect it. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Well, I'm
30
still
damage.
deflecting as much as I can. I would like to not take all of that damage.
Is Tim dead?
You're taking 28.
Yeah,
Tim
take
just
2 less.
Tim just dies again.
Oh,
I think
rip Tim.
I think Tim just explodes again. Well, let's see. Wukong is beside him. Wukong, how much were you able to deflect?
2.
Alright.
Tim's dead.
No, he's alive, just with 2 HP.
Tim has exactly 30 HP.
Yeah.
I really wish his fucking doc would be updated because it says his HP is 24.
I'm looking at it right now. It says 30.
Hey.
He is exactly 2. Give me a moment. Okay. Here, I'll try to update the doc right now. You can let me know if it works.
Okay, no. I had to refresh. My bad.
Okay. Yep, so we are 30, so he's at 2 HP. Hera is at 4
Wait.
HP. It was actually an attack on Hera, by the way, because she still had the taunt on her.
Yeah.
Wukong was just in the way, which is really unfortunate. Alright, that is, so, a giant cannonball erupts, ripping through your ranks and smashing into the root behind you. However, the cannon on the creature's back, the front end of it has exploded. So it is smoking. It does not look like it's gonna be able to use its cannon again. That is all it can.
Your Kung Fu Panda moment.
That's all it can do. We are up to the rest of the skeletons. Zane, this one's gonna slash at you with its cutlass because it's still in close range to you. You guys are kind of locked in one-on-one combat right now. It's gonna miss. It rolled a 3. Akra, the one behind you, same thing. It's gonna roll at you. It does not get an advantage this time because there's nobody by you. It rolled a natural 1. So it swings at you.
Hunt.
It swings at you. It rolled a natural 1.
I know.
Did you turn
I'm calling
into a
you a cunt.
fucking zombie here? What
So
happened?
he called it a cunt.
He keeps talking like a zombie.
So,
I think he wanted it to land.
Cunt, as you referred to him, swings at you. However, when he swings at you, Acker, you dodge it, and his arm goes flying off with the sword in hand. And his arm just goes flying off in the distance and lands over like 20 feet away. And he just looks at his arm and back at you.
Pull his cannon off.
And back at his arm.
Pull his cannon off, he's useless.
He has no weapon now. And he looks very confused about this. His friend is going to walk over to his arm and pick it up.
Dual-wielding skeleton.
Just underscoring underscore red underscore to the raid filled with elegance and mischief, led by Princess Koteki Kirigama. Let's make this raid an enjoyable adventure full of banter, camaraderie, and laughter. Party Popper Fox.
Alright.
But only one of them's holding a sword.
Doesn't matter. His hand is holding an armed arm.
All three of these guys are going to take shots at you.
Dual wielding.
They don't get advantage, but they're going to all try. Try being the key word.
They all hit his wards.
Every single one misses, and there's a natural one again. Holy fuck, that is the second natural for the skeletons.
Yeah, I guess that cannon arm explodes.
This red arm's cannon arm, yeah, it fucking explodes. And it's gonna deal self-damage to him. Where's my D10? Deals 4 self-damage, and he's no longer able to use his cannon arm.
Wait, who are they shooting at?
You. They missed all of them. It doesn't matter. They suck. Apparently, the skeletons suck. The only one who's worth anything is the big guy. Apparently. All right, this guy's gonna attack you, Zane. He gets advantage because you're already in combat with somebody. He rolls a 15.
That hits.
All right, you're gonna take a D6 cutlass to the back.
No, I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
you fucking have uncanny dodge?
No.
What does that do again? Does that add to your armor class, or let you just
starting
evade?
at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack,
You can't see him.
Oh, can I not?
He's behind you, technically.
Oh, well, damn.
That doesn't mean he can't see him.
Right,
I guess it depends on how you interpret that. Like, he knows he's there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's also not quite behind him. He's more off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say you can dodge him. I'll let you do it.
You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage.
Oh, okay, so he is still gonna hit you, but you only have the damage. Okay, I'm gonna roll in.
Why?
Imagine
You
you
get a
roll
scar
a 1.
on your back? No, a real man has no scars on
You
his
take
back.
1 damage. You take 1 damage with a cutlass slash.
Fuck, dude. I guess fake men don't have scars either.
Damn.
This piece of shit took 1 damage.
This guy, after picking up his friend's arm, is going to sheathe his sword, take and use his friend's arm, and start walking towards you. He can't really do anything else to use his action, but he's now holding his friend's arm in one hand. All right, we are up
He's
to
got extended reach.
Acker's turn.
Acker.
I want to stab. No, I'm gonna bite this one first.
All right, bite a test.
Question: can I extra attack with my mouth?
Yeah, you could do it. I don't know why you would, but you definitely could.
Well, because if I have an extra attack with my mouth, that's a 15. I'm gonna extra attack with my mouth.
Yeah, but that'll use your attack, so you can't, when you attack next, you can't, you can't multi-attack.
Then I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you also had to have advantage, because his friend's next to him.
No, what?
Oh, wait, yeah, no, it's friend.
No.
Never mind.
Dumbass.
that could
They
be
would have advantage on him.
Yeah, they have advantage on him.
You gotta remember, I have to go to work at like 5 a.m.
No, you're fine.
So what stopped you before you had a job?
Damn.
Fuck you.
I think I just did 11 damage. 11 piercing damage.
All right. And that's the same
just,
one you've been attacking.
Skelecunt feeling.
He's feeling like a ouchie, 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 stop it. That's what he's feeling. He's still alive, though.
He's
Not good
feeling
enough.
like, ouchie, 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 stop it.
Oh, here we go.
That's gonna hit, I think, with your bonuses.
I assume the 18 hits.
Fuck yeah, it does. Yeah, that hits.
And a 19 also.
That
hits.
also hits, yeah.
So for the first attack, hang on, where's another d6? There it is. First attack, I do 19 damage.
So you cleave your greatsword through the Dread Fleet Gunner, and he collapses to the ground in a pile of bones.
Perfect. Can I use the second one on this guy then instead?
You would need to roll to see if you hit him. But you definitely can.
No.
All right, that's a no. You know what, Burb? You already rolled your attack. Just hit him. You would have hit him. Just hit him. Roll for the damage. That's fine.
Can't believe you made me fucking re-roll that.
I do feel kind of bad. You can just.
Oh my god.
You still rolled like shit though. What the fuck?
Yep, 7 damage.
He laughs at you when you hit him. He cackles.
Damn.
And then he raises his friend's arm up over his head threateningly.
Oh, dude, he better not miss. For his sake, he better not miss.
Alright, we are up to Steel's turn. Steel, you're taking cover behind the cart right now. You got gunfire raining down from you on all sides.
You know, fuck it, I don't need this cart. I remember, I have wards. Let me just measure distances. Alright, I'm just gonna walk this way. Up to 15, 20, and... I will just say, I guess I'm turning this place into a graveyard.
Oh my god.
You fuck you. Kill him.
Call the chandelier.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh god. Okay, roll your spellcasting attack.
I hope this hits.
Yeah, I do too, for your sake. So otherwise you're about to be in for a roll to hurt.
I'll live.
No, you will not.
And I was like, oh, it's a 16, and it slowly rolled over to the 1. That is so upsetting.
Wait a minute. How about I say,
You have an inspiration.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go. Let's go, boys. That's what you use your inspiration for. Pray to God it doesn't roll 1.
That'd be funny.
Oh my god, it still rolled so bad. Okay, it's not a 1 though, so you don't get like hurt or anything.
Yep.
You do still have your bonus action. I'm not sure if you can do anything melee range with your bonus action.
I can't do anything melee range to a bonus action. However, I will look over at the big fucker over there and just snap fucking Gravewalker's Vengeance.
That's incredible. All right, do it.
Take.
Yeah, 'cause he shot at you.
That's 5 damage. He shot at somebody else.
Oh, right.
As long as it hits somebody, or they've been attacked in the last turn, I can just do more damage.
Yeah, that's amazing, actually. I completely forget about that. Yeah, Gravewalker's Vengeance is actually kind of crazy because it's just free damage for just existing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you hit them with that. Give me a second. And the sound effect. Okay. We are up to Hera. Hera is no feeling so good after taking a cannonball.
Great.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Hera's going to limp away.
Fair.
Hera's gonna go hide.
Tim is going to continue to bravely assault. Despite the fact that he's at 4
word?
HP, he charges forwards to attack the big guy.
Crazy.
He hits! He hits! He was an 18! 2d4 arcane. Which these are weak to!
Damn.
Alright. 4 for 10 plus
Oh, he rolled exactly the mid-range.
10 plus 3, so he rolled 13 damage on that big guy. Where's my quick maths? There we go. Alright. Tim, a laser erupts from Tim's eye and he smashes into the big cannon boy. Tim is going to use his bonus action to fucking disengage the fuck out of there. That's as far as he can go. Zane, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
You're being assaulted on both sides.
Why do you go to melee? His laser's a 10-foot radius, a 10-foot beam.
He had to get extra close to make sure he hit. Whoop.
Of course.
You hit 2 hits. Remember, you can roll your damage first, but you can roll another attack after this. Damn! That's on the guy right in front of you?
Yep.
He's dead.
And now I move to the one on my side.
Electricity arcs through your weapons as you slash down, and he falls into a crumbling bones at your feet.
17.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits too. Roll your damage. I think this is the first, like, one of the
20.
best... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you bring your knives down in a slash, and, you embed them into his bones, and he just kind of looks at you and clacks his jaw. Wukong, it is your turn. You just took a cannonball, you're not very happy right now.
He's gonna
this is
run
fine. Once again, I must go all out.
He's hurt his baby.
He's gonna execute this guy. I think he's just gonna die here.
I mean, they hurt Hera badly. What do you expect?
They did hurt Hera really badly. Hera almost died there. Nat 20? Nat fuck... 19? 15? Those all hit with your modifiers.
Time to add 2 more dice to the dice he already has.
Oh yeah, are they still over here? Yep. So, okay, give me 2d6. Here we go. 1.
He's just kidnapping all of the dice.
And then also a d8 and a d6. Or a d8 and a d10. There's a d10.
Here's d8.
There's a d8. Yeah.
Jesus,
there we go. This is the damage. Also, I get to add an extra, just 7 flat.
I think it dies.
So this is 81.
Jesus Christ.
Plus, it's 3 times 4 and 4 times 4, so 16 and 12. So another 28 on top of this.
Describe your kill.
I was gonna say, don't forget, one of them crit.
Oh, one of them did crit. Wait, sorry, hold on.
He's
boys.
dead. He's dead. Describe it. He's dead. He's already dead.
Wait, I need another d6.
Bro,
wait.
He's already dead.
We ran out. Wait, no, here's one. Here's another d6.
He's already dead. And technically, he's already double dead. For the love of God.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Alright. Plus another 22.
Please, describe your kill.
He just did.
Describe
like
your kill.
Damage.
I mean, big number make happy. Hold on. 103 plus 28.
131.
I don't really necessarily think that I am the problem with the damage.
No, I don't think that's. No, I don't think you are.
I think
the problem. The only problem I ever had was when you were surviving this. I was very confused for a while. Anyway, Wukong felt the cannonball hit him and watched it hit Hera and nearly fucking killed her. Wukong angry.
Describe
So,
how you feel it.
After this guy
This motherfucker
backs
hit
up,
the Avatar state.
he's straight up.
You're gonna rip his cannon off
His
his back
eyes
and use
glow angry, and he just rushes forward with his blade. The first 2 chops in each leg to make it fucking crouch down, and then smacks the shit out of it with both fists in his face. First hit knocks its fucking jaw off, and then the second just boom, just up above and down into the ground.
Jeez, you fucking
say,
comboed him to death.
Smash its cannon on it to end it.
Holy shit.
It'd be funny.
It's like one of those fucking like an anime scene where they hit them into the ground so hard it makes a fucking crater.
Jesus Christ! Okay, he's dead.
That's it.
He is dead.
He is dust. He is dust.
The skeletons are gonna go now. Acker, they're gonna attack you with their. He's gonna. You know the guy who's using his friend's arm? He's gonna raise the friend's arm above his head and start beating you with the open palm of it.
Alright, what did he roll?
He rolled a 17.
17. Okay, how much damage do I take?
2d6. Give me a second.
I just watched you go over to the collection and steal some.
You take 8
Jay
damage.
has all the D6.
Sweet, my turn. I'm gonna shadow spike him.
What's that?
Does a 20 hit?
It fucking hits.
Ooh, Shadow Spike.
Jeez, Shadow Spike was what? 1d12 plus my Constitution.
Yeah, I will say,
2d12.
Burb as well. Your character doesn't do as much burst damage, but every single time you get hit, you have the ability to dish out a d12 of damage. Like every single time. Plus your spellcasting. You do add spellcasting to it.
6.
Yeah, cool. So that's just.
And then I also need to go ahead and
7.
1.
Yeah.
That's not a 1. That is not a 1.
Sorry, it looks like a 1 from the angle.
I thought it was a 1 as well. I just scrolled all the way up to the 1. Bloodless compelled by darkness. When you slay an enemy in this fight, gain 1d6 healing plus 1d6 per character level. Can only activate once per short rest. Lasts the entire fight until out of combat.
Hey, you got your healing.
Wow.
You got your healing. Hopefully nobody
I did get
steals.
some healing.
Hopefully nobody steals this kill from you. Acker, you still have a. It is actually going to be your turn after these go though. So let me get the rest of these guys going. Zane.
Yeah, so I'm going to be waiting patiently.
The guy who you're still just locked in melee combat. You're just going back and forward. He rolls a 2.
Lillian.
Slightly off screen, frothing at the mouth.
Steel, you got close. These guys are going to start trying to come in.
So, is there any chance we can talk about this?
They're going to all take turns slashing at you. That's really funny. Can we talk about this? First one's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Second one's a 14. Does that hit?
Yep.
And then a 19. So they all hit. Here's the crit. 10 damage. Then let me do it. The normal one. 6 damage. 4 damage. So 20 damage in total. From all 3. Like, in total,
yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, just making sure, so let me just play the sound effects. Alright, so they slash the shit out of you, and now we are on to this last guy. He is going to run at Wukong, and he's going to slash at Wukong.
Mommy, I want to go to the fair.
Wukong, you're going to take some damage here, I think. Wukong does a 14 hit you.
Jay.
What's up?
Does a 14 hit you?
Dealing with the baby. A 14 ties, so yes.
Yes, it does. Okay, you're taking a d6 damage.
And then he reflects.
No.
Oh, either way, I'm gonna roll it. You take 2 damage. Please roll 1. Are you gonna redirect the damage at him?
Yes, he's gonna take damage from himself.
Alright, you turn the blade back into him and have him slash his own leg.
Come on then, buddy.
Acker, it's your turn.
Just like sarcastically claps.
That's so BS.
Eat.
I'd like to stab.
Are you my 17-month-old nephew? Eat.
That would hit, by the
19.
way. Even without the modifiers, that would hit.
Eat.
Where is...
All of the dice? Look at Jace's pile. Look at Jace's pile.
That's one round. This is just one round of attacks with one crit.
12
I
damage.
didn't have advantage, and I hit all 4 that time.
You got really lucky with your rolls. Like,
Wukong was pissed.
All right.
He said, "You almost killed my daughter."
I slap again. 11 does not hit. I bite.
That was almost a nat 20. All right.
Is it dead?
No, but it's hurt. Like, really badly hurt. He's also still raising his friend's arm to slap you, though.
This is gonna be really funny.
All right, Steel, you are surrounded on all sides, but it is your turn. Almost all sides.
I wish I made more grenades.
Damn.
Hey, at least I get to try out a new toy. As I which one has the cannon that exploded?
The red one, but to your left. Or your right, sorry.
Yeah, saying colors doesn't really help much.
Okay, well, it's the one by the rock. There.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm using colors to tell them apart, man. I can't really help you.
That is a 12.
That's gonna hit him. He lost AC due to the cannon exploding.
Okay, that's good. That's... one moment. That's 9 damage.
Nice. Good.
And then another. I'll do it again.
Is this with your sword?
Yes. That... It says 17
that's
there.
Fine,
that's a
22. Yeah, it's fine. You can take it. You're kind of getting fucked up right now.
Another 9 damage.
All right, 2 slashes. So that is a good 18 damage to that guy.
And then still just takes a breath in. He just goes, damn. I got fucked up. That's 2 d10. That's 2 d10 healing. For me.
Are you doing your
Yes. Like I said, he took a breath.
What level spell is that?
It's a free per short rest. Just says 2d10.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I thought you were using
second wind. No.
Yeah, second wind you just get.
Yeah, that's
pretty
12,
good too.
Yeah, 12 free healing. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. We are going to do... Are you good? Or you not... is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Right.
It's Hera.
Hera is going to actually spit at the one Acker's fighting. She does hit with a 16. But her spit only does a d6, I think.
Jay.
Yeah, it's only a d6. Level 5 gain 1
If your cat kills my skeleton.
I'm sorry, do you have a pet? Are you trying to keep a bat,
6
a pet
damage.
skeleton or what?
Second d6.
No, I'm trying to eat it.
11 damage. Okay.
Oh.
She does 11
Oh,
damage.
does the doggy need a bone?
She does 11 damage, but it is not dead.
Multi-attack?
Even if she kills it,
That was
wouldn't
multi-attacks.
killing it make it easier for you to eat?
Oh.
No, because I need it to be alive.
Yeah, he has to get the kill.
Because next time I kill anything in battle, I
needs-
gain like 24 HP.
He needs soul.
Alright, we are going to...
You know you can tell her to back off, right?
Tim.
Like, she understands
Tim might
commands.
kill it.
Tim is going to go in and valiantly attempt to save Acker.
Oh yeah, go Tim.
And leaving his master to die.
That's a natural 20.
Master?
No way.
Fuck that
Tim,
guy.
guys, Tim just rolled a natural 20. I'm not even joking. I really hope he doesn't kill the snake.
Death, I think Burb might kill Tim for this.
Burb, I'm not even trolling. You saw that
Well, now
roll.
we know he comes back.
Tim, Burb, you know I'm not just fucking with you. You saw that roll. Like, I'm not. This isn't just me fucking with that.
No, Flip. You chose this.
I'm so sorry.
I think next time it's Burb's turn.
Oh,
Tim might
he
be
rolled
dead.
shit damage. 4 damage. It's still alive.
Flip. There's a lot of skeletons left. They just so happen to choose the one that I'm still fucking fighting.
They were in this area.
That's on them. That's on them.
Well, it's not dead.
They've
so you're
lived a
fine.
good life.
It's not
I
dead.
would have loved some help.
Zane's turn.
I hope
Jack
it's just
the one
if
next
you,
to
if you do reduce Hera to 0 hit points, Wukong will reduce you to 0 hit points.
It's actually terrifying. And he'll do it in 1 turn.
15.
That hits. Yeah, you have a huge bonus to your attacks.
17.
Damn, okay. It is barely alive.
Bear.
14.
You slash down on it, and it falls into a pile of bones. Oh, Zayden killed 2. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Wukong, it is your turn.
Oh, fantastic. This guy in front of me, I'm just gonna reduce that to 0 hit points. Hold on.
I'm just gonna delete him. I'm just gonna delete him preemptively. It's not even a fucking point. That's a natural 20. You're also just rolling crazy.
Look at this!
Yeah, apparently, Jesus. Alright, let's just...
So does he not expend like a resource to do that?
He does. He literally does every single time.
Yeah, no, my resources are almost gone, currently.
Dude, we have a whole other encounter after this.
That is correct. I was just trying to end this one fast, okay? So we're just gonna take the crit, the 1 hit, and I'm gonna guess that this might do enough damage to kill it. 33 plus not 4.
Dead.
So
It's dead.
42.
Jay, it's dead. Jay, it's dead. Jay, it's dead. It's
Goodbye,
fucking
buddy.
dead. Jesus Christ. You just
Peace out.
destroy it.
Yeah. So now I'm going to move. God, it's hard to see the fucking.
Just go zoom in and look from the top. It's super easy to see.
Well, no, I'm looking from the top, but now the trees are in the way.
Oh my!
Oh, I look from the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
40. Yeah, about yonder.
I can see it fine. I don't know how it's so hard for you guys. Just look for the white lines.
I guess I'm just gonna throw a firecracker at this other guy.
Doesn't that scale?
It does scale now, yes.
Roll for your attack.
Hey, Flip.
Imagine he crits.
My attacky wacky.
What's up?
Look at the image.
I crit failed. Does that count?
You crit failed?
I crit failed.
Death, I'm gonna be so honest with you. It looks straight
Your own
up.
people.
I know, but even then, it's like you can barely
Send
see
it to
the
me.
white lines.
Send it to
I've
me.
been trying
I'm gonna
to.
be the judge. I'm gonna be the judge.
He set it at an angle, like this.
Nah, send it to me. I'll be the judge.
He set it at an angle, but if you look straight up, you can see it fine. Like, here's what it looks like from my
No,
end.
it was just
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. Which fucking guy are we looking at?
I was I was under the tree over here.
But
so
Robert, this
it's
is
hard
what
to
it looks
see
like
the
from
tree.
This is what it looks like for me. You can see the white lines faintly.
No, it's when there's not trees, I could see fine from above.
Flip, this is directly above. This is directly above. Tell me where the white lines are there.
You're stupid.
Flip.
Anyway,
Flip. I'm actually
with
gonna
my
be
crit
with
fail?
you on this one. I'm setting this one directly to Death Guy.
You guys can scroll in more. You don't have to look up above the trees.
Yeah, what happens to the nat one?
Yeah, they're dumb. I don't know why.
Weird.
Anyways,
I don't know, man.
I need to figure out what the nat one's gonna do. Steel, I got bad news for you, buddy. I need you to roll
wards?
I need you to roll your you roll an attack, because that's the other thing is you have to roll an attack on his wards. Yeah.
So like roll the 1d4 plus wisdom to level.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay, roll your damage.
Roll the majes. I need 64.
Death, I hope you saved that number.
I did.
Okay.
It's why I moved it.
Like, Stream, this is what they're complaining about. If you're like this, you can't see it, but if you just zoom in, you can see each of the squares individually. Like, it's not rocket science. You're supposed to be. The point is for you to do that.
Anyway, I don't take damage.
Okay. 12. Yeah.
You don't take any damage? Good.
Yeah, I had a 15.
Okay. So the cracker hits your shield and bounces off harmlessly. Let me look at the
Me when I'm surrounded by crackers. Wait a minute.
You already are.
Exactly.
Oh, Burb just said me.
That's so fucking easy to see.
Yeah, well, they're complaining because you see the way the trees are, how you can't see the ones under, but you could just zoom in. Like,
I can just look at an angle. I happen to know approximately what one square looks like by looking at the other squares around it.
Well, and again,
yeah, that's what I have been doing. I'm not actually complaining. I was literally making a joke about it. That's why I sent him an angled picture on purpose, and then I sent him one of the tree, trying to make it like even more obvious that it was ironic.
You could just zoom in like that too. Like,
yeah, like flip.
Look
at how easy it is to see the squares in this angle.
I don't even know how this became a conversation. I was just saying it was going to take me a minute longer than normal.
No. I need to see the first image because it was like I literally made it the most obscured version I could to just be like, yeah, look how bad this is.
We're up to
dude, look at mine.
Okay.
Why are you just drinking everything?
Tell me where the white lines are there.
Yeah, if you look up to the top on the right, it's right there.
Steel, all three skeletons are attacking you, by the way.
I know.
Oh, you're getting your ass beat because you had the audacity to talk back.
Well, no, he's been getting his ass beat. Have you not been paying attention?
Nope. Nah, totally new thing right now.
One hits with a 17. The other misses. The third one rolls a 16. Does that hit you?
Yes, however.
Okay. What's up?
Yes, however.
However, go on. I'm excited. This better be good.
I think I want to try to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I can only do it to one. I'm gonna do it to the 17. Actually, roll damage. Roll damage.
Okay.
I'll do it to the stronger hit.
Yeah.
This is the 17. This is the other one. 17 does 2 damage. The other one does 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna react to the 6 damage one.
Okay. Are you gonna do your wards or whatever?
Yep.
Okay, let me real quickly read.
It increases. Actually, no, that increases my AC by 5.
Oh, you won't get hit by either of them if you react to the first one.
Yeah, I guess I will. Damn, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because it does it for basically the turn, and then it goes away.
At this moment, as long as I'm holding concentration, I have 19 AC right now.
Yeah, he just has to literally hold concentration. Okay, nice. So, give me 1 second, that's good. Are there any more skeletons outside of... Oh! The one that's slapping Acker with his friend's hand.
Yep.
Acker, he's going in for another slap. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh, does it actually not? Damn, okay.
I was gonna say, if it does hit, do not react.
Okay.
Do not react, you do not need it.
You take another 5 slapping bone damage.
Wait, I am going to react, because if I don't, I'm going to go down.
I was gonna say, Shadow Spike should still count as a kill for him.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't react to this, I go down, so...
Well, you have the 1 extra turn.
Yeah, true.
Right, but
Does a 14 hit?
Ooh, it does not.
Oof. Alright, let's see what sort of wacky spell I get. That was almost a 20.
It just explode.
No,
I don't know what.
No, I just go slightly more insane.
Oh, God. What's your insanity counter at?
Sounds like it's not good. Okay, so are you in the dying state?
Yeah.
All right, so after you go down,
Oh, it's your turn now.
you can but you still get to like it's your turn, so you can make an action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit him.
Oh my God, the
him.
clutch. Let's see if you kill it here. Now it's a good thing Tim and the other one came down to weaken it. You still get multi.
15.
Oh my God, Burb, you're not gonna believe this. It's dead. You slice its legs
I'm not
off.
done.
He's already rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite it.
It's already dead.
He's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead. Come on, leave him
Dio
alone.
kills.
9.
All right, describe your kill to me. Note that you're on your knees right when it starts.
I'm gonna bring my sword down from as high as I can raise it, directly over him, bludgeoning him. And as he crumples to the ground, I'm just gonna grab one of his limbs and fucking spin like a dog.
Well, make sure to get your
I
little.
shook my head and my headphones fell off.
Make sure to get your healing. Roll for your healing, and you'll be back up.
Let's see. Hang on, I gotta remember the number.
It's a lot, from what I remember. I'll be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the other encounter tonight, though. Shadow has to go.
Yeah, I was really trying to wail on big dude so that we could have this over with, but
I rolled
1d6.
like complete dog shit.
I need a lot more
Online.
d6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th one. I'm just gonna start cannibalizing the pile.
Oh my God! Where did that 4 land?
25.
Dude, you got 25 HP back?
Yup.
That's actually insane, and that would last all combat.
The second we're out of combat, it dissipates.
You do keep the health though. I mean, that's a
Yeah, but
big
imagine
plus.
if it dissipated.
If it was like
I'd
10
immediately
HP
just
that
fucking
left, oh
fall
my
over.
God. That would be so fucked.
Dude, I kill the last enemy. I get 50 HP. I immediately drop dead.
Steel, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna, keep concentration.
You can't actually do anything else. Yeah, as I say, you have to just concentrate.
Just gonna sit down. I'm safe inside my bubble.
Is that your turn? Is that what you're doing?
Yep. I have a question for you. What's your armor class right now?
19.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, 19 up from 14, by the way. It's actually crazy. If he gets a higher AC...
he'll be fine if I hit this.
Which, I actively am working on getting a higher AC right now.
Yeah, Tad's working on it for you, actually.
Yes, yes.
Tim is going to try to fly over to his master. Oh, this guy's dead.
Timbo. Let's go, Timbo.
Tim is going to... Wait, how much health does Tim have? He can't life siphon you or he'll die.
Ew.
Would he do it in this situation?
Yes.
No.
I think he
I'm
would.
okay.
If he thinks his guy's gonna...
I'm okay.
If he thinks...
Do you tell him that?
I'm okay. No, in my mind, it's literally just, I will be okay. I'm safe inside my bubble. I am safe inside my bubble.
okay.
All right,
I'm be okay.
He is not gonna life siphon himself then. Zayden, it's your turn. Damn, did you want him to kill himself?
I'm meditating.
Crazy. Oh yeah, Zane, you know what to do.
4, 5, 6.
You can shoot. I mean, you do have a ranged weapon. I think you need a crossbow still, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move over to this side instead.
All right.
That way I have a clear shot.
Yeah, you do have sneak attack for this one, and advantage. So.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have sneak attack advantage on all 3 of these guys.
They're all just wailing away on Steel.
Steel is meditating at this point. He's in his happy
Make
place.
sure you're adding your
He's
bonuses.
taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Because you are proficient still with your crossbow, I believe.
Yes. That'll be a 9.
That hits. 100% that hits.
Oh, okay.
That was a really funny joke.
That was also really funny, but I just didn't react because I'm trying to math in my head. And it's very, very hard.
4,
Isn't there like a... Death Guy, how long is the duration of your wards? Or specifically your reaction that increased your AC?
It just says concentration.
Sorry, 22.
22?
It doesn't...
Yeah, but the downside is after this, I believe it consumes his normal wards. So once he runs out of E-Stop's concentration, he won't have normal wards up. I believe.
Actually, no. Concentrate to block enemy attack on you or an ally as a reaction, raising you or their armor class by 5. Range attacks behave as simple wards. You may continue to concentrate to keep the advanced wards active on yourself or an ally.
How much damage did you do to him?
22.
22? He's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, my wards won't be gone until they break.
Yeah, but is it a level 2 slot?
No.
It should be. What? 1 second. Now you have me confused because it should be.
Because I don't have...
He's actively going to go nerf your ability.
Yeah, I don't have level 2 slots.
He does not want you napping in the middle of combat.
It might be a level 1 slot that I'm thinking.
Dude.
I don't have level 2 slots yet.
One of my all-time
it would be a level 2 slot.
Homebrews is this Warlock of Sloth, and one of my things was I could nap in the middle of combat. It regained spell slots.
But it would take a level 2 spell slot if I was just
This is a level 1 spell. It does say
it's a level 1 spell.
It literally says remove your wards from yourself temporarily. Let's see here. Spells from melee. Once concentration is broken, the wards fall and are returned to the user. Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's the wall.
If this is your last... Oh, wait, which one are you using?
No, this is not my last spell slot.
This is standard. Is this... Standard, advanced... That is... The advanced wards is the, Give me a second.
These are advanced wards. Advanced wards is a level 1 spell.
Remove your wards from yourself temporarily.
That's the wall. You see... Scroll down. At level 5, you may also.
Concentrate to block a melee attack on you or an ally as a reaction, raising your or their armor class by 5. Range attacks behave as simple wards. You may continue to concentrate to keep advanced wards active on yourself or an ally. Yeah, but it still takes the spell slot.
Of course, yeah, that's
my point.
Yeah, it's taking that spell slot. It's just not my last spell slot.
If he was to lose all of his spell slots, Burb, he would lose the wards for the rest of the fight. Just for reference.
If I were to lose my spell slots and my wards, what we decided on, remember, was lose spell slots and wards get broken. Like, attack lands through them. That they would just break then. Or significantly powerful attacks would just break them.
Significantly powerful attacks can instantly break them, but once you run out of spell slots and you get hit one more time, the wards just break.
Yeah, that's... Yep.
But that's...
Okay, so theoretically... How many rounds can you keep that up?
As long as he concentrates. But if he gets hit, for example, he has to roll... like, if a melee attack... Wait, did a melee attack hit you? No, nothing hit you last time. If something breaks through, he could lose concentration. And then... This really isn't the time to talk about this, so we need to finish this for Shadow. We need to finish this for Shadow. But if he was
we can talk afterwards.
If he was going to be hit through, he'd have to roll concentration saving throw to concentrate, and then he would potentially lose the wards. But the standard wards would remain active afterwards. It's just if he got hit again, then his wards would go down for the rest of the day. And he can only redo those every long rest. Because they're a ritual. Okay, let me really quickly, we're up to Wukong. Wukong, it is your turn.
Are these the last two idiots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna delete the idiots. This guy? Let's see.
Thankfully.
I have a feeling he does not survive this. Oh.
He does if you roll like that.
No, that's a 20... 20?
That hits.
18 to hit. Alright, fantastic. Matter of fact, we'll use an unarmed on him as well.
That guy's also slightly wounded as well.
The same, another 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Fantastic. So I need 2d6, 3d6. We're not using resources this time, so it's just this. But wow, 9 damage. Oh no,
yeah,
excuse me.
you're a
Like,
lot weaker with your
13
resources.
damage. 13.
Yeah, see, Burp.
No
so once
way.
he uses all of his shit, he's fucked.
I don't really got much. Well, I guess I'll keep wailing on him.
By the way, that 13 actually kills him. He's dead.
Oh, okay, cool. Then my plan was to use the other 2 attacks on the other guy. Then, all right,
I'm
that
meditating.
guy gone. This other guy, I'm gonna make him gone. This is a.
By the way, he
16
is untouched.
Okay, this is. How do I do numbers? 23 to hit. I'm guessing that hits.
23 hits.
Fantastic. One more attack. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the 21 also hits.
Yes.
Alright, now we get 3 more D6. He's untouched. Fuck it, we're using the resources. With this, I will be pretty much out.
I don't know if you guys are gonna have time to rest unless you choose. I mean, you guys can choose to after this.
Let's see. 15 plus, let's see, plus strength twice, so it's plus 8 is 23 plus 6, 29 damage.
29 damage, nice. Okay. He is very hurt, but not dead.
Unfortunate. Alright,
We're
that's
up
all
to
I
his
got.
turn. He is going to attempt to hit you, Deal. I was gonna say, don't you still have one more spell slot at least as well?
Yes, I have an extra spell slot after this one.
Because the Chandelier attack you used, he rolled a 2, he misses.
You slipped on her boy.
Akron, it is your turn. You are currently feasting on the remains of
I
the...
think it's less that he's missing and more that he's just like slamming his sword, he's just bouncing.
I think with a dash action, I think, if I can make it there.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can...
Here, Lillian.
I don't know how far you can move. Is it 60 or 40 for you? Or...
I can make it from here to right here.
Okay. I forget how far your movement is.
And then this is slightly too far. Damn it!
I'm
just
sure
standing there menacingly.
I'm pretty sure you can make it here. How far can you move?
Flip, I'm a 30-foot movement speed. That's 6
5,
blocks
10, 15,
with
20,
dash action.
25,
Dash
30,
action.
35, 40, 45,
Oh, you're
50.
getting ready
This is
for
55 feet right here.
Oh, sweet girl. Mommy
Then you can
can
go
okay?
5,
You
10,
got it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, you still have 5 more feet of action where I just put you.
Sweet, who wants to get bombed?
Oh, shit.
Because this is within 4 blocks now, so
You can hit him.
Please don't.
I'm gonna dispel the energy on my teeth.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So there's 1 laser charge. Goodbye level 2 spell slot. Let's see. That is
You're gonna hit
D10.
Wukong and Steel as well.
No, it's just a 20-foot line.
A 20-foot line covers each of the squares.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
You're
I
either-
think you should only hit one of us.
I
right?
don't
I was
think
gonna
you're
drop
gonna
my
hit
meditation.
Wukong, but you're gonna hit Steel no matter what. Yeah, Wukong
Oh,
won't
line.
be hit.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Steel's
at
in
that,
that
line.
technically.
Don't move him closer.
He's look at the squares.
He's in the square.
He's in the square. Dude, no, that's not how that works. You're gonna hit him no matter what. I'm sorry.
Just
Well,
do
then
the
I'm just
attack
fucking stuck
already,
here.
goddammit.
Doesn't matter that I can move this far. I'm just fucking stuck here.
I
I'm
mean,
not
you can
casting
do
that.
it anyways. He has 19
Nah.
AC.
He has 19 AC. As long as you don't roll a 19 or a 20, you're fine.
Yeah. And also, he still has his wards. He takes half damage from
Death
range.
guy, you hearing them?
That's our ranged attack. I don't know how Death
You
feels
hearing them,
about it.
Death guy?
I am
Oh,
hearing them.
God.
I
Do you
can
want
do
me to continue to do it?
No, I can. I got it. I got it.
You can
He
take it?
says He got it.
No. I'm not saying I can take it. I'm saying I got it. You don't need to
I don't
fight.
know about that actor. I think he's saying
You can take it?
He's saying
I
take
no
it.
no.
Okay,
I
Burp,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
Burp,
gonna do
here's
it.
the real question: would Acker do it?
Yes.
I feel like Acker would.
I don't
Yeah.
think the laser is gonna get through steel. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
If he rolls, I'm gonna let him roll
I've
it.
got bad news for you, Death guy.
Because I think Acker would do it. I genuinely do.
You better not fucking crit.
I'm sorry, I'm just telling you.
For you. Oh, thank God.
It's just gonna ping off of Steel's wards.
It's going through your circle. It's just not gonna hit you.
Yeah, it's just not gonna hit him.
Good news. 15 to hit.
It hits, but it doesn't hit him.
I need more D4s.
Yeah, don't think about what is nice for people on the table. Think, what would my character do?
I was gonna say, I genuinely could have just killed him. I'm like 90% sure I could just have stabbed him.
Or 1d12.
Jesus fuck, that's a lot of dice.
And plus my spellcasting modifier.
That's a lot of dice.
And I also take 1d8, but I'll do that after.
Oh, that's a lot of
29.
That's still a lot. You got a 12?
Dude, I rolled 1.
Yeah, that's really unlucky.
7, 8 ones.
Wait, how did you roll 8 ones? You suck. How did you roll 8
Sorry,
ones?
7 ones, but that's still 7 ones and 3 2s.
That's fucking
One's
awful.
a 4.
Yeah, one of them.
Hey, you got you. It's okay.
Sorry, 1's a 4. Of 10, 1 is a 4.
Hey, you rolled a 12 to make up for it.
Wait, of 10.
Of the 11 D4 I used, one of them rolled above half.
Yeah.
That's so upsetting.
Of your coin flip, 1 was heads. Of your 11
That's so upsetting. What are the odds?
That's really funny. Anyways, 29 damage, and then I also take a
Oh yeah, by the way,
D8.
it's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Hang on. I take 8 damage.
8 damage.
Hang on, I still gotta roll more dice.
Don't you have to roll your
Take it at 17 HP, and then I get to heal. How much was it?
Oh god, what was the
1d6 plus 1d6 per player level, so I need...
You need 66, right?
Boom.
Wait. Oh yeah, 66. Yeah. Hey,
Would you look at that?
Really
27 HP.
Alright, now for it to all
You're back
go
to full.
by depending on what you roll for your dark magic, since that's actually a dark magic spell.
I'm safe inside my bubble. I'm safe inside.
That's an 8.
As long as it. Thank God. I was gonna say.
Aura of Fear. Your character goes into a bout of crazed laughter and attacking, gaining an insanity point and forcing every creature in a 15-foot radius to make a charisma saving throw to avoid being frightened.
All of you have to make DC 15 saving throws to avoid being frightened of him.
I also gain another insanity point.
Jesus Christ. Everybody roll charisma.
I hit 15 the first time, but I have advantage.
Are you gonna try to crit my fucking saving throw?
Yeah. I mean, if I was holding a gun, that would be a crit, because I crit on 19 and 20.
I got a 9.
Zane, you are terrified of Acker right now.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah, you just saw me shoot a laser out of my fucking mouth at our teammate and kill the skeleton behind him. Completely missing our teammate.
Dude, you basically Godzilla'd him. Yeah, so you two are perturbed by Acker. You want to get the fuck away from him.
For 1 spell slot and 2 spins on my gambling, I can infect Godzilla.
That is
Also,
really funny.
I will say, he Godzilla. You guys are terrified. Steel's still in this bubble. Like, I'm safe inside my bubble.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I think I might add a few more tiers to your insanity, because 7 does not feel like it's enough. I think you need some extra leeway. So, we are officially out of combat. You are surrounded by dead Dread Fleet members, a destroyed caravan cart, and a monolith that has now died down.
Safe inside my bubble.
They probably need a long rest.
Not a long rest.
I mean, you probably don't, but the others probably.
I mean, Death Guy, think about it this way. You can take like 7 short rests, and we can take 1 long rest.
That's really funny.
I could take 1 short rest and then be like, I guess, on watch.
I will say, do we want to stop here? And we can go over what you guys got from this later?
I would say before we stop,
Yes.
can I just quickly loot that cart?
No, because I think Shadow needs to go. Like, I think it is literally midnight. Shadow has to be at work.
Have fun with 5 minutes of sleep, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
No, I go in at
What time do you go in tomorrow?
5.
You're fucked. You're gonna get like 4 hours of sleep at best.
So since they're long resting, can I
I
just roll
slept
my
like
short
2
stuff?
o'clock in the afternoon.
We're not doing any rests yet. Well, you guys can decide
Okay.
rest next time. And then do your stats then. So leave your characters
I
as
said
is right now.
3:30. You're with me. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this ongoing. Alright, stream. That was a very fun little session. Who wants to play some Deadlock? Oh, fuck, man.
Alright,
Dude.
I'm heading out.
Have a good night, Shadow. Thank you for playing.